Hello everyone, welcome to tonight's episode of Pokemon Falling Stars, Season 4. I'm here with a lovely group of people. If you would all like to introduce yourselves and your Pokemon.
That's with me. Tadaima! My name is AJ, your DM extraordinaire in all things fantasy and briefly sci-fi, and DM for hire. And I play Kyo Yasamori, the breeder, researcher, and all-around positive guy with my cool little buddy Goji. He's dripped out.
Hi everyone, I'm Toma, and I'll be playing Caden Bishop, who has his cute little Torchic named Ahi, and his feisty little Poochyena named Muffin.
I'm Nami. Hi, everyone. I have Mudkip, Natsu, and my little Zigzagoon Pancake. But I will be playing Yuki tonight, the stay-at-home NEET who has never seen a tree, and will soon hopefully have her small pizza daughter.
Yep.
And...
I was
Oh?
going to say a bit of bookkeeping. Remember, if you like what you see here, catch us every Saturday at 7 p.m. EST for the roles we choose, the primary fantasy campaign. Every Sunday at 3 to see me, Nami, and sometimes Toma doing something. And Nami is streaming Wednesday at
11 a.m. Eastern Standard
11 a.m.
Time.
Professor Kenanami, if you like Octopath Traveler.
Right. And I'm not sure, I can't remember if I did it, because I've been trying to get a lot of stuff up. But I'm Odin. I typically play Raphael Laurent, but tonight I will be your DM for the Pokemon game. And Toma, you were supposed to be the one with the recap. You have it.
I do have a recap, but I've also done a funny little unique thing for it.
Oh?
Where I've recorded a recap from Caden's point of view as a note to the professor.
Well, alright then.
So I'm just gonna turn down the music a slight amount, because I don't know how that's gonna affect it, and I'll get it playing. And go. Alola, Professor. You managed to get this recorder function working, so I wanted to record a bit of a log for you and gather my thoughts to... I think I know what's wrong.
Oh, it's only playing through the stream.
Yeah, I think I know what's going on here. For some reason, my software likes to reset what it's using.
Slight technical difficulties.
Redo it. Here we go, now it should play.
Alright.
Alola, Professor. You managed to get this recorder function working, so I wanted to record a bit of a log for you and gather my thoughts to keep you updated. Oh, right, I should probably start this with the date and stuff. Day 3, April 7th. As you know, yesterday, Kyo, Yuki, and I made our way through the woods from your lab to Littleroot, where Kyo caught a Surskit. I found out later it knows Sweet Scent, so that's pretty fascinating. I'm sure that would be good for calming down hostile situations later. He also caught a Zigzagoon when we helped a girl from Littleroot named Suri and her Baniri recover her grandmother's bracelet from a pack of Zigzagoon that were gathering objects to keep their elderly parents fed. I was using a Poochyena I caught named Muffin to defend while the Zigzagoon attacked us for being in their territory. As it turns out, the older male of that group used to belong to a trainer who had a secret base in an old tree there in the woods that I guess it helped make with this secret power move? That's pretty interesting. Anyway, we left most of the Zigzagoon there, and then went with Suri to Littleroot to have our Pokemon recover and for us to rest for the night. In the morning, we had breakfast with you, then went to the ranger station to learn from Ranger Janet about the jobs we could accept to help out the community and make some money as lab trainers. We decided to accept a job to find a missing Lotad on Route 101, but we took the bus to Oldale Town first so we could visit a peddler's adoption agency, where Yuki bonded with a Ralts and decided to adopt her. It's really cute, actually. There was also a Swablu there that was of interest to me due to the way your past trainer treated her. Well, that, and the fact that if someone unfamiliar with the dragon type adopts her and she evolves before she gets past with her fear of battling, it could be pretty bad for her. I decided to let her know what my plans were and introduce her to Ahi. They seemed to get along really well, which is good. Then I gave her some time to decide before we made our way back after the tournament that we plan to go to. We also might check in on Professor Alden in the ruins nearby. If you think that might be a good idea or know anything about that, feel free to remind me about it when we are back in Littleroot. For now, we're spending the night here in Elldale Town while we wait on Yuki's paperwork to finish. So I think I'll take some time to train with Ahi and Muffin. Then I'll see if I can find us a new friend and try out some battling if there's anyone that'll take me up on it here. Caden out for now. Ahi, how do I turn off the... thanks.
Alright. Not bad.
Spectacular, real creative, actually.
Yeah. Get your re-roll for the session. And we're actually going to cut in right into the sort of orphanage/inn. Yuki, you've just sort of finished off the last bit of paperwork that you needed to take care of for the Ralts. Kyo and Caden, we'll say you're both kind of just standing around waiting. She kind of hands you each a muffin as you guys wait for Yuki. And Yuki, as you kind of sign the last bit on the dotted line, you all watch as the electricity of the inn starts to fluctuate. You see the lights kind of dim and then kind of get bright and then dim again, and then eventually come back to normal. As you see the caretaker who you've been talking to just go, not again. I told her just to come out and ask for it.
Again? Is this a common issue for you?
Yes. You see, the Pokemon out there are not our only Pokemon that we have up for adoption. There is one more, but she is rather... She kind of gestures for you guys to follow her more towards back outside. She kind of looks down. As you kind of step outside, she goes, she's a bit feisty. Her name's Peaches. And she's sort of been here the longest.
Would you put a bag on in front of this dragon-hating character?
Say she's been here the longest, but she just has a lot of issues. We've had her adopted one or two times, but they've returned her each time.
How long has she been here in total, then?
2 years.
Oof.
What exactly is the reason they've brought her back?
Shocking, mostly. She likes her space, and she has particular dislikes due to past events. Not that I think she completely actually hates it. I should specify contests specifically.
Wait, so it's shocking that a Pokemon wants their space?
No, she'll shock them if they don't give her space. And as you kind of watch you look back inside, you see the lights start flickering again. She goes, I need to take care of that. Give me one moment. She runs back inside, and you can kind of see through the glass window. She goes into the kitchen and just starts pouring this large cup of coffee. As she kind of comes back out from behind there, she goes to the farther end of the room, and she kind of kneels down near this little vent, and she kind of puts it there. And she kind of backs up. And you all watch as this little yellow hand reaches out and grabs the coffee plate and then starts to drag it into the vent.
I guess in this instance, the Tyrantrum does want to be fed.
So,
What's in there?
Wait, so was it that they did or did not like contests?
Did not.
They said that they have issues with the contest. They think that she doesn't deep down hate them, but she has trauma with them.
Interesting.
She'll eventually come
looks
back
around.
out.
So you guys aren't a bunch of movie buffs, are you?
No.
Oh,
Should I be?
you've
That's
never
more of
seen.
a.
You've never
It's more of a
seen Poké
second
Park
monitor.
where the fossil Pokemon, where there's a whole island of fossil Pokemon that get out and rampage due to humankind's hubris of bringing them back to life?
Wait,
That
this
sounds pretty
happened?
good, actually.
Oh yeah, there's also a book.
Caden looks concerned.
Yeah. Turns out a bunch of angry Archeops, bad for people, and one massive Tyrantrum just roaming the whole island in the rain.
That sounds so fucking cool.
And then there's this one guy with his shirt open the whole time who plays no role in the outcome of the film.
So,
Huh.
why is he there?
I guess I was told he needed to be generically handsome.
This is
And
why I
he'll
don't
just,
watch
say
movies.
one-liners every now and then.
It's not they're not very good second monitor activity, you know?
Uh-huh.
YouTube is a lot better for that.
I think you mean
Carry on, bro.
Mewtwo.
And I needed to make my Jurassic Park jokes.
You definitely mean Mewtwo, because it's all about cat videos anyway. So, yeah, seeing that Caden probably just not at all being familiar with whatever that is, sort of looks to the person running the place. What type of Pokemon is that exactly? Or did Broden leave?
Oh, I accidentally muted myself. What the hell?
There you go.
She looks at you and goes, "Well, her name is Peaches. She's a Pichu with a temper."
Huh.
I could introduce you if you want, if she'll come out.
He just sort of looks at the other two.
Kyo just gives a shrug. Honestly, our space and resources are finite. As lovely as I bet she is, electric's not really in my pipeline.
I don't have any
Love is
money.
delicate. Oh yeah, that too. I'm way poorer than her.
She is the one we don't charge people for. If anyone can take her in, we let them have her. But typically, we need to see that there's some sort of connection.
Isn't there an electric gym leader in this region?
Watson, yes.
Oh, he got to take on this one?
He's too busy to take her in.
Damn.
He runs the entire Mauville electric plant, after all. Say, Yuki, you would have heard about Watson being from that very city. And yeah, that man is like, he puts aside maybe 2 hours a day just to be able to go to the gym. And that's
Okay.
all he can afford.
Okay, guys, so we get this Pichu and we feed it nothing but coffee and pancakes.
If you want a crazy ass Alolan Raichu, vibe on. If you
I mean, you don't have to greet her, but if you want to, it's up to you.
know, Kyo's currently good. Electric's not in his pipeline.
All right.
Maybe next time.
All right. She'll look to Caden.
What's the likelihood I get shocked if I say hi?
Depends on how much you respect her space. Bring her a mutual gift. She's not outright hostile. She's not just going to look at you and shock you. It's more if you try to do something that she doesn't like.
Like fine dining.
Sure, I guess. It's always nice to meet new Pokemon.
It's gonna be better if it's just one of you in it. Follow me. She'll kind of lead you inside, and you can both to the grate. She goes, just take a few back, maybe make yourself a little smaller.
I got most of that.
Take a step back when you get in there and make yourself a little smaller. I'm learning to
Yeah.
speak Road.
Soon.
Also, I'm trying to make Ember as a contest move for Ahi, and the base dice, it only lets me put in numbers?
Let's worry about that stuff later.
We'll get take care of it.
Yeah, that's not super relevant right now.
All right. So do you do so?
Yeah, he'll head in there and he'll sort of crouch down. Hi, Peaches. I'm Caden. It'd be nice to meet you if you'd tolerate it.
You see these little eyes appear looking through the vents at you. And then they kind of dart towards the lady next to you, the caretaker. You hear just a little kind of like sigh of annoyance as she comes on out. I do have a little picture that I drew. As a little Pichu with little like fuzzy hair on top and a pink bow tied to its ear comes on out. She is exactly 8 inches tall.
Exactly.
And she kind of just looks up at you. She's got a look on her face of just, what do you want? You can see there is a little bits of coffee at the bottom of her lip from what she was drinking.
You like coffee, huh? And he sort of reaches into his bag and puts an orange berry out in front of him. Care to have any food with it?
Roll me something for this.
An attack roll.
Punch!
Say, I think your ability for intuition would work for this one.
Okay. 12.
12's pretty good.
Yeah, 12
Yeah,
out
she'll-
of a possible 18. Pretty great.
Yeah, she'll kind of look down at it, look up at you. She slowly moves towards you, starts and just grabs the berry.
He doesn't move.
She just kind of
Also,
looks up at you, watching, eyes narrowed. She sniffs it.
For the stream, just putting the Pichu on there for people.
So they may not be able to see it if we're in roleplay.
Oh no, I moved it.
Okay. Yeah, she does take the berry. She kind of sniffs it, gives it a little nibble. You see, despite herself, clearly she wants to look upset.
Mm-hmm.
And you see a little smile and a little color comes to her little static cheeks as they static a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly enjoying it, but she kind of like wipes it away and goes back to the frown.
Going off of his just intuition with Pokemon, he sort of just watches her a little bit. So I heard you had some bad interactions with contests?
You see her expression kind of darken at that. She
Now,
kind of looks up at
this
you
is
very
just
suspiciously.
This is just a guess. But did people try and get you to do cute contests when that's not what you're interested in?
I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. She just kind of looks up to you, eyes wide a little bit, and then kind of just slowly nods yes.
Yeah, that tracks. He just sort of rubs his chin a little bit. I don't know. I feel like you'd probably want tough or cool. I could be wrong though.
You see her kind of like look to the side and look up a little bit as if thinking. Kind of nodding her head side to side as if thinking about it. Kind of like, maybe.
Or would you just prefer not to do contests at all?
Kind of lifts her hand up and then kind of gives a kind of that like yes and no kind of thing. Yeah. You hit the nail on the head though. She definitely does not seem to like cute contest.
Yeah, no, I saw her personality and was like, I already see what happened here.
You see her kind of gesture up towards you as she kind of does little shadow boxes and then kind of like pumps up her little arms. Like clearly no muscle there, but trying to give you some sort of message.
Okay. I'm trying to think if... See, that would either be cool or tough, depending on if she's leaning more towards the being strong and tough defensive side, or the being on an attack side of things.
Or she just wants to put belt to ass.
True. Gobbin, chat, let her apply for a biker's license.
Fun fact: the trainer class that has used PTU the most is the biker or the cue ball.
Great. Well, if contests are something that you are interested in, I don't yet have an idea of a Pokemon I'd have that would go for tough yet.
See that? Her expression kind of... You can kind of tell, like, you know what, give me an insight check, honestly.
Cool. That will probably help me a lot more than just guessing randomly.
Yeah.
Is intuition an insight check?
I think it's the closest thing we have to it.
Cool. Another intuition check. 9.
9. It's hard to tell. You can kind of get a look in the eye of... You kind of get the idea. It could go either way. All you can kind of glimmer is... It really does not want to do a cute contest. Like, that kind of contest, and you could probably even guess beauty or something like that. It's not in their wheelhouse. They don't care for it. Whether they want to compete at all, you don't know.
Do you have anything you like to do in your spare time?
He walks back to the tray and pulls out just the coffee cup. You see her lift it up in the air and they start drinking it.
He just sort of watches that for a few seconds. Just drink
This thing's
coffee.
the size of her body. Well, then she like points up, and you can see there's a television on the side of the wall that she can see from the vent.
Ah, I see. What's on the television right now?
Currently, it is a rerun of last year's kind of trainer circuit, where like gym battles and stuff like that, or big matchups between big trainers. The woman kind of leans over to you and goes, "We don't have it on contests very often." She gets a little upset. We don't know the full details of what happened with her, but we do know that when it comes down to contest, it's a touchy subject.
Well, that makes sense, I guess. Well, Peaches, if you do want to come with me, I can at least guarantee I'll never make you do something you don't want to do.
Roll me a charm for this.
7.
7.
5 and a 2.
Do you want to use your reroll?
Are we actually going to be going to the ruins in this session?
I don't know. If you guys want to, I can. I mean, I can.
I just remember
So
it was
you-
mentioned by other people.
You can go to the ruins, or you could like try to see if there's any battles around town. It's up to you. You also said training.
Yeah, I'd rather do that than go and ask the professor about what's going on in the ruins, and then maybe do it on our way back when we actually just walk here.
Yeah, because Kyo got a grind.
In that case, sure, I'll use my reroll.
All right.
11.
That's a lot better.
11 out of a possible 12.
She narrows her eyes at you. And she kind of looks up towards the caretaker. She doesn't give her much of a good look either.
I'm gonna have
And
to spend half my budget on coffee.
just kind of looks back up towards you, and then kind of nods her head side to side, kind of going like, all right. You kind of, you at least piqued her interest. You're not sure if this is going to be a permanent thing, unless you like start to bond more with them. But you did promise not to make her do anything that she didn't want to do.
Things she doesn't want to do can include traveling with us. If she wants to come back here, that's something she can do.
Yep. As the woman kind of looks towards you and goes, all right. I mean, if you're sure about this, and Peaches just is further than most people have ever gotten with her. I mean, she's known for the town for not wanting to leave here. That's why I don't charge trainers.
He does think for a moment. I should probably bring up that we'll be on the road a bit, so there won't be always TV. He sort of like glances down at her with a smirk.
You see her eyes kind of go, ugh, with that statement. And then she kind of just, kind of nudges towards, another Pokemon that's inside with her trainer. And then she kind of does the boxing gesture again. And then kind of looks up to you like, yeah?
Towards another Pokemon that's inside with their trainer?
You get the idea, it is asking, like, can I fight at least?
That's what I thought you were asking. I just wanted to make sure I was understanding the words you were saying correctly. Yeah. He does grin a bit at that. Oh yeah, I don't plan to bow out of fights just because I plan on doing contests.
And she seems to brighten up a little bit at that, and she kind of nods a yes at you. She kind of crosses her arms, leans on one foot, and kind of looks at you. You can get an idea, she's kind of sizing you up.
He grins and extends his hand out to her. Well, then it's nice to meet you, Peaches. I'm Caden.
Hey, she doesn't shake your hand, but she does give you a fist bump.
If he sees she's going for the fist bump, he'll fist bump her back.
Yep, you give a little fist bump. You're surprised with how much power's in it. For such a small creature, she definitely seems to have some strength in her.
Club, huge W on befriending a Fight Club Pichu.
The woman just looks at you and goes, get the paperwork around. And so she goes back, prints off some more, and has you sign. Again, you're not charged anything for this Pichu, as they are expecting it to come back.
I feel like
I was hoping not.
I feel like for Caden, it's literally a situation of I've already got a dark type and I was raised around dragon types. If a Pichu intimidates me, what am I doing?
What if it's got a gun?
Yeah, what if it does?
Well, then hopefully I can get him to point it at something other than me.
What if Kyo
doesn't-
gives it a gun?
It doesn't have a gun, but it has something else.
It doesn't have a gun, but it does have Mega Punch, I guess.
We can get it a gun.
Kyo, you file out the paperwork with it.
I do.
Sorry, not Kyo. Caden, you file out the paperwork for it. Kyo, you have to come inside because there's one point where you have to like do something technology-wise that's super simple, but Caden stands there for like 5 minutes looking at it.
I'm
confused.
untrained in this.
It's still better than him.
But you're not pathetic.
Nope.
You just tap a button and it gets to a spot where he just has a sign. And Caden,
Okay.
you finish that up.
Now sign that.
He tries to do it on the screen with whatever instrument he has to sign with.
There's a little stylus that's connected to it, so people can't take it.
Cool. Assuming that works, then he just smiles. Well, that was easy.
All right. In that case, I'll get the paperwork around. Another background check. I'm guessing, you put down the same recommendation for Birch. I'll
Yep.
give him a call. There's only one issue with this one. And you just kind of see Peaches is already at the door with a little stack next to it. She's impatient.
Well, I was planning on doing some training and battles today anyway.
Well,
Okay.
then you have a bonding experience. Good luck.
I'm gonna be a little bold and speak for the Pichu right now. Let's go already!
You do see her tapping her foot. Now you put Peaches into your party.
I need to reopen it then. There we go. Don't have enough information
As-
to view the sheet of this actor.
Give me 1 minute.
Also, it's named Peach.
I know, but I just use Peaches. Fuck off.
To be fair, Pancakes is named Pandcake with a D.
Pancake. I love pancake.
Alright, you should have access now.
There we go.
If-
Okay, special. The red is the up, right?
Red up, blue down.
Yeah, so
Yep.
special attack up, special defense down.
Not bad.
And it's got static.
I
Yep.
think you can get another ability, so yeah, you're good.
I love
So
this.
you do see that it has, as you're kind of like seeing the paperwork of what it can do, you do see, this has learned stuff. This is, and you can even ask the caretaker. She goes, we think she taught herself most of those.
I see. Oh, she wants to be a cool contest star. I can see it in these moves.
Honestly, electric type moves just line up with cool type easily.
So not a lot of fire attacks.
Interesting. She's got two normal moves, and those are both cute. But the best part is that one of the cute moves is frustration.
Use it now! Use it now! Use it now! It's only gonna get worse. This is a downhill attack.
Okay, so it looks like frustration works differently in this system.
Oh darn it!
Yeah.
Its base damage is equal to 6 plus 2 times the number of times this Pokemon has been hit since the end of this Pokemon's last turn.
It's
Yeah.
not Pokerogue Baneri where I can mash frustration for 20 straight battles.
No. Whoa. Say. But yeah, Unfortunately, Yuki, it does look like you will have to wait for the paperwork for the Ralts. But you also get the idea, yeah, this Pichu may run this place.
This Pichu already knows Thundershock.
Oh yeah, they're born knowing that.
I thought it was another one that they knew.
No, that's the weakest electric type move there is.
Is it?
Caden, as you kind of look at the Pichu's move lifts, you would notice something that's very odd. Most Pichus are born knowing the move Charm.
Interesting.
This does not have that.
Yeah, that's the funniest thing about all the baby Pokemon. They get that at birth, except Tyrogue normally.
Yeah, he's like looking. He got like a list of the moves from her, right?
Yeah, they have a record of what Peaches knows.
Yeah, so he's just looking over the moves. Gets told that she taught them to herself, and just sort of compares it to like what he knows they're usually used in contests, and he just grins. Cool it is then.
You can really hear the tapping of a little foot on the floor as you're kind of looking through it.
I'm coming. He gives a polite bow to the lady running the place. Thank you.
Good luck. Don't feel bad if things don't work out. You would not be the first.
It's her choice.
That's honestly what we try to tell everyone. You guys are looking for training?
I believe so.
Oh yeah.
There is a area below the Pokemon Center that a lot of trainers go to practice battling. You should start there.
Okay, come on guys, let's go to the secondary location in the basement.
Yeah, Caden will open the door for Peaches. He knows she wants her space, so he's not doing what he usually does with Ahi and just picking her up.
Yep. She runs out. You see her stop for half a second, and you just see her go, ugh. As the heat hits her as you walk out the air-conditioned cafe /inn/orphanage. As you all kind of make your way down towards the bottom of the town, past the Pokemon Center, and you do see what looks like a large sort of battle arena. You can already see there are trainers currently sitting there. Let me try to get the map for it.
Right, I should probably have all of these funny things off.
Alright.
Fastball special.
As you see a bunch of different kids kind of standing around. There's one adult currently in a lab coat that is currently standing on top of a rock officiating the battles. As you arrive, you can see a Whismur having just beaten a Ralts in a fight. As the man cries out, so the Ralts is unable to battle. The winner, Whismur, and their trainer, Nell. And you see the Whismur kind of let out a loud sound. It almost sounds like a stereo mic getting feedback. Everyone kind of closes their ears a little bit, and then it stops.
Huh.
You know something neat? They don't have to breathe traditionally.
Oh, that is neat. I was going to comment
Yeah,
on
they
2 Ralts
have
in
a
the
hole
same day.
behind them. They have a hole behind them, so they can technically scream forever.
Well, good for them. And Yuki just standing there, like, almost shaking from, like, discomfort.
Oh yeah, it's the noise equivalent of a chalk, like nails on a chalkboard. Like,
I raised a baby tingling once. This is awful, but I've had worse.
Caden just sticks a pinky into his ear and just wiggles it a bit. Ow.
You see Peaches kind of just static flaring at her sides as she just narrows her eyes towards the Whismur.
Well, Peaches, bring us that ass.
She kind of looks up at you saying that, and she kind of looks
Caden
up.
also looks over at you like, what the fuck, dude?
Immediately, Peaches just runs into the arena.
Oh, well, have fun, Caden.
I mean, yeah, I was already playing too, but okay. It just starts walking up.
I did the Goku equivalent of have fun, Frieza.
You see the trainer on the other side go, "Oh, are you want to battle then?"
He just smiles, gives a polite nod. If you'll have us, looks like Peaches is pretty fired up.
You see quite a few people drop what they're doing. Conversation stop. As most of the crowd just turn towards the Pichu. And one of them goes, "How the fuck?" They all turn towards you. The one guy who's officiating kind of walks up to you and goes, Peaches hasn't left the daycare in months.
He sort of raises an eyebrow. What? Why is that a problem?
It's not an issue. It's just that no one sees her. The only thing all of us, all we ever see is this little eyes poking out of a vent.
That's enough for her to get a reputation, isn't it?
No, there's that, and there was the one time that someone's Halo was having an issue in there, made too much noise, she stepped out, and then punched it in the face. She's got a bit of a reputation.
Kid just sort of scratches his head a little bit, looks over at Pichu. I don't know, it just sounds like you guys don't listen to her.
You just see a grin on her face as if she's remembering back to just swallowing this Halo in the face.
If she used the Thunder Punch move, then
It's like the Captain Pikachu from the new Pokemon anime. Oh shit, it runs a physical build!
She can battle, obviously. It's just, try to rein her in. She's been known to be a little vicious.
He just sort of smiles. I'll make sure she stops if she goes too far.
Alright.
Also, I don't think I can put her on there.
We can't.
So odd.
It's Foundry overall. Only the owner can drag actors.
There, you should be able to control now.
Yeah, just
saying, you can put Peaches up to 4 blocks away from you. Anywhere you want.
Over there.
She's very aggressive, so I'm going to just assume that she wants to be here.
Alright. The announcer kind of gets back up on this rock and goes, "Alright. I guess we have, Nell versus... I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name."
He holds up his hand to shout, "Caden."
Alright. Nell versus Caden. With Wishmurf with Nell, and Peaches the Pichu for Caden.
I put me and Yuki on the map in spirit.
Yeah, Caden, why up there?
Yeah, she's got Natsu out, and she's just plopping his seat down, like, eager to watch.
Danny is my purse puppy. She tends to be out.
There needs to be a combat.
Yep, give me one moment. I'm trying to get music.
Yeah, Thomas. The weakest electric type move ever is Thundershock.
Whisper's just a normal type, right?
Pure normal. Tends to, oddly enough, has a odd mix of stat balances. Is all I'm gonna tell you.
They shout back to you. "Before we start, do you want to make this a single or double? I have 2 Pokemon, so..."
I can do a double if that's what you want.
Alright. As the referee goes, "Alright. You each can use 2 Pokemon. First you can either withdraw your Pokemon before they get hurt, and they will be considered out, or if the Pokemon faints, they are also considered out. No items are to be used. League match rules. Ready?"
All right, Peaches,
begin.
let's show them what you're made of.
All right. And now I'm gonna roll for initiative for the Whismer.
Oh, Pichu's fast.
I would hope. Hey,
Fast.
Yuki, you want to make color commentary?
But she can't run very fast.
What is her
Alright.
overhand?
Perhaps.
Oh, I see. 3.
What do you mean color commentary?
That's what I said. Color commentary.
All right, you're able to shout out an attack at the start of a match, so you're good to go.
Okay. It's got a range of 4. So she'll have to run forward on her round and do it.
And we've established you can move before the attack goes off.
Alright, Peaches, let's open up with Thundershock.
All right, so she moves forward and opens up with it.
Yep. So she wants to. Let's get to there.
All right,
And...
7 will hit Whismer.
For 25 damage.
25, and that's special.
Whenever you measure, it kind of
Oof.
bugs out.
Does it?
Yeah,
It's
hold the
fine with me.
measurement real quick.
As you see
Ah.
Whismer get shocked as it immediately takes an injury. That's Pichu's turn. What do you say?
Ooh, a devastating thunder shock by Peaches the Pichu. How will that Whisper recover, Yuki?
The Pichu is looking very yellow today. Is that how you do it, Kyo?
You know, close enough. You get a point for trying.
Oh, excellent.
I'm just looking at. So that rolled for damage. It was 2d6. Okay. Okay, so I get it. Frustration just does a flat amount of damage based on how many times it was hit. It doesn't roll. Okay.
Correct.
Correct.
How do I see the number of d6s and stuff that it rolls?
Right click. Actually, just left click on the number. Oh, or do you mean like on a hypothetical attack?
Oh, okay. I see now. Okay, so now that I know what those moves are. Great job, Peaches! Chase him down with Thunder Punch!
All right.
Yeep.
It's Whismer's turn. Whismer's going to move 1 up. And it's going to start opening its mouth as a large, echoey voice comes out. And
2 versus
hit.
damage.
Yike.
29, however, you minus the Pichu's thing.
Oof.
I don't think. I don't think Pikachu would resist anyway.
I think that's an injury.
It doesn't resist, but it minuses the thing. Oh yeah, no, it takes injury.
Why is it 2 injuries?
Cause I think it took so much more damage.
Maybe.
Yeah, from taking massive damage and then from going under 50%.
Dang.
Yep. That's Whismer's turn. It is Peach's turn, as she seems very upset with that.
Yep. So she's gonna
Well,
close
Yuki,
in
let's
around
hope-
the side and punch.
Let's hope. Oh, she is the type to hold a grudge.
13.
I'm still holding a grudge for my ears earlier.
That will hit.
30 damage.
Dead.
Remember to select the Pokemon.
Yeah, I did it after I did the initial attack.
As Peaches just jumps up in the air, and you just see this massive bolt of electricity come off its fist as it slams down on the top of the Whismer's head. As the Whismer immediately faints. As she kind of like bops off of it, because it's almost like jelly, but you see it kind of stumble a little bit, and then just tilt over onto its side. And the trainer goes, "Oh no! All right, good job, Wishmer. Come on back." He goes, "All right." As you can hear the announcer go, "Whismer has fainted. The winner is Pichu. Contestants, now please select your next Pokemon." He goes, "All right, this is disadvantage, but we can do this. It's weak. Go Swablu." As she is going to put out Swablu right in front of Pichu, because she would be 4 away from where the trainer would be. Oh, with a 7. But that was Peach's turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do you do?
There's a good chance it tries to fly away. How does Peaches look right now?
I mean, she looks hurt.
I know she's hurt. He's well aware she's hurt. He's just gauging her emotional state right now.
I mean, she's definitely holding like her side a little bit, but you can see she's got a grin on her face. Like she's putting on a very brave face, staring down the Swablu.
All right, Peaches, you ready for more, or you want to swap out?
She's not gonna be able to respond to you.
You know what? Let's roll the dice a little bit. You know what? I'm sure you've got this. Thunder Punch again.
Right. Swablu's turn. As it's seen as foes weak and not wanting to deal with it, she's gonna go in. She's going for a peck. With a miss! As she tries to strike down, Peaches just jumps back. As his head's now on the ground, it becomes Peach's turn as she immediately just once again brings down the giant fist and misses! As Swablu, realizing his mistake, immediately darts to the side. You hear the crowd kind of just give a cheer at this, as they're clearly enjoying the battle. However, it's Miss Tomo, what do you say?
The likelihood of missing again with a 2 is not very good.
Nope.
Alright, Peaches, good attempt. Return.
She kind of looks back and glares a little bit. I'm going to need a command roll.
Good thing I upped this. Oh, not on Swablu. Oops.
No, but it was a 14, so we'll take it. As feeling as those injuries and seeing the determination in your eyes, it nods as the referee immediately puts up a hand and goes, "PG is retiring. The winner is Swablu." She'll come
He still
back.
wants to be able to do actual training and stuff with her, so having her in the Pokemon Center immediately would not be a good thing.
Yep. So I'm going to take Peaches off. And it's going to be at top of the round who you send out.
Alright, Ahi. Muffin's already got a win under her belt. It's your turn.
Alright, you throw out Ahi. Alright, and
Yeah, I was like, I can't drag it on there.
I hate it so much.
Remember to say what Pokemon it is for the listeners.
This would be a Torchic.
I'll let you position her where you'll want.
You said that'd be within 4?
Yep. We'll say you let Muffin out just so that he can watch.
She
She.
somehow
Give me a break,
ended up with all.
I have a lot of Pokemon to keep track of.
Somehow ended up with four with 3 female Pokemon. Didn't even try. Let's put her up here.
All right. So roll her initiative, and we'll see where we are at.
9.
As is going. Whoa, what the? Say it's going to be Swablu's turn. Swablu's going to fly 5 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only getting to here though. As you see her open her mouth as she starts to sing a song, she's going to try to use sing. And misses.
-8. Oh, that's got a -10 on it. Jeez.
Yeah, sing. Well, it's because if it goes to sleep, you get pretty much a free turn to just do whatever, and they can't really dodge.
Yeah.
But Swablu misses, as it's now Ahi's turn. What does she do?
Caden with his 2 eager fighters at his side watching grins and points at the Swablu. All right, Ahi, show them why it's bad to bring Fluff to a firefight and shut her up with Ember.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think it has to.
Huh?
I'll confuse. Okay, you know what? Yeah, just hit her with an Ember.
I mean, that's the command I would have given
on
my turn, so...
On your turn. So...
You just kind of skipped over my turn and went to the Swablu.
Yeah.
That is true. Alright, so yeah, that would be Torchic's turn.
Yep. So...
Sorry, I confused myself there.
Ember. 10.
That's a hit.
26.
6, I'm going to apply the damage. The Swablu takes 13. Not liking that.
Basically.
As...
Gonna...
Unless you move Torchic?
Yep, I was just looking for how far she could move. Good job, Ahi, make some distance. And she's gonna... Whoop.
Move 5?
She can move 6.
Oh, that's a fast little chicken.
Phew.
As Ahi starts making its way out, Swablu is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. It can reach, though. As the Swablu is going to try to go for a peck attack. Critical hits!
Oof. That seems like a lot.
Ooh. Oh, hang on, let's see where she's at after I hit apply.
That's at least one injury.
Yep. As you see Torchic get hit hard, as the Swablu lets out a cry of victory, as it seems thinking it's got this in the bag.
Why everyone... You skipped over my turn again.
My apology.
Because there's no other trainer in the turn order.
Yeah.
Eh.
That had... What's different? Okay, that.
Right, your turn.
Come on, I know you've got this. Ember again.
All right. And of course, it's not Swablu's turn because I accidentally skipped over. So it's Torchic's turn now.
I think you're only allowed to move once. You can't like break up your movement, so she's gonna have to Ember first. No.
And a critical miss. As Ahi tries to let out this burst of flame, and Swablu just gracefully flies around it.
Fucking zoom.
She zooms out. It's your turn, Toma. What does Caden do?
What does pass do? Because there's... For Scratch, apparently it has a pass thing on it.
Let's say, do you keep going even though those things probably hurt? Would Caden keep going?
He believes in his Torchic. He's already had one Pokemon stop, and it feels bad to do that. Yeah, he's Alright, one more time. Give it an embered. Aye.
Alright.
I'm just gonna have to hope for a miss, I guess.
2, 3, 4. Swablu is gonna come in. Genuinely feeling like it has on the back, is gonna try to redeem itself. It's gonna use Saint again.
A 1.
Oh, with a hit. Yep, so he is now asleep.
Oh, apparently when it missed before, I would have had a -2 to the evasion and stuff.
I still would have missed. Alright, so let's see. He is now asleep. Alright, so they have action.
What does the sleep condition do exactly?
Well, I'm glad I grabbed the thing here. So, sleep. Sleep trainers and Pokemon receive no bonus from evasion.
Broden. Let one of us read it. You're running way too hard.
I know. Gosh damn it. Am I any better?
A little bit better, but do you want one of us to just read it, just in case?
Someone will have to find it then. I don't have it.
You can't
thing.
just
I have it
screenshot?
written. I have it written down, AJ.
Oh, I got nothing.
That's sleeping bag.
It's not my mic. It's the internet.
Yeah.
It's the unfortunate thing.
There's a lot of things that care about sleep.
Got it. Sleeping trainers in Pokemon receive no bonuses from evasion and cannot take actions except for free and swift actions that would cure sleep. At the end of the sleeper's turn, they make a DC 16 save check to wake up. Whenever a sleeping Pokemon takes damage or loses life for an attack, they wake up. This does not include loss of life from passive sources such as poison, burns, but active attacks and effects that cause hit point loss, such as being hit by the press feature or Super Fang, would wake up the target. Sleeping targets cannot make save checks to be cured of rage, infatuation, or confusion, but they also cannot hurt themselves in confusion. Pokemon and trainers may wake an adjacent ally as a standard action.
Yep.
I had the book up.
Thank you, AJ.
Earlier. Yeah, no, I had it up from earlier, so I'm like, I got it.
Yeah, I've got the book,
I
I was
but
trying to
cannot
find it, but there's
find
so
this.
much stuff.
Yeah, there's 101
Yes,
mentions of
Noma.
sleep in here.
Yep. As it is now asleep. As that's going to be its turn. However, it comes down to Ahi's turn. I think all I can do is roll a save.
Yeah.
So the way saves work, you just roll a d20.
Plus, this is at the end of the turn, so it's a guaranteed turn loss.
Yep.
It's just a d20.
Yep.
Four.
As she has roosted down even more to the ground, she is fast asleep.
What?
Unfortunate. I don't know.
Did it just do it automatically?
Oh, it automatically does. That's so cool.
Huh.
All right, Caden, it's your turn.
He sort of sighs a little bit at that. Well, it was worth a try. Return.
Say, you return Torchic. As the announcer speaks up and he goes, trainers recall their Torchic, and is unable to battle. Swablu and Nell is the winner. As you see the bird kind of come back to her, and she starts petting it. She goes, good job.
I really need these Pokemon to be able to take more than 2 hits so I can use any kind of strategy other than hit them again.
Yeah. However, they do gain some experience for that. Peaches will gain 10. Ahi will gain 7.
Where do I see that again? There, okay. Have you added it already, or no?
I have not. So just add that when you're ready.
Alright. Ahi has leveled up. And Peaches also levels up.
Man, Nami, don't you
As-
love the strategy of hit it till it dies?
So they were able to
My
take out
favorite
the
strategy.
Whismur,
About
and both were able
asked.
to survive.
Belt, ass, next.
Say, Peaches looks a little disappointed, but still clearly happy that it was the one to knock out the Whismur.
Yeah.
Careful,
Okay.
Toma, if that's clogging upstream if there's another battle.
Yeah, I was just showing what it looks like to the stream.
Hey, Uperline. Thank you for the raiding party. Hello,
Thank you,
everyone.
Uper.
Welcome in.
Caden just sort of also looks a little disappointed, but smiles. It's okay. We'll get the next one. And he's gonna shout over to his opponent, "Good battle!"
And she'll kind of wave back, "You too!" She's going to step down from the rock, clearly not wanting to throw her Pokemon back in a fight. I'm guessing you get down with yours as well?
Yeah, he'll get Torchic awake as he's tending to his Pokemon.
Yeah, you kind of just pat her awake, and she eventually wakes up.
You want me to take a look? I'm not a bad medic.
Above game, does that do anything?
Oh no, but I just upped my medicine education.
Say, at most you'd be able to tell that's like where it's injured, unless you have the abilities to actually heal the Pokemon, no.
Was never my goal.
I mean, you can still do so then.
Yeah, sure. Just sort of looks over it
9 out of 18.
at Peaches. Be careful with Peaches. I don't think she wants to be touched.
Say, Peaches does not let you look at her. She'll kind of scurry.
Touch it.
She'll scurry away. Torchic will let you. You're able to see that she definitely has 2 minor injuries. It seems that her foot got a little bit damaged, and that at the top of her head there are some feathers where there's a little bit of blood because of getting pecked in the head.
As the closest thing we have to a doctor, I sentence her to mandatory brushies time.
Well, that's what I'll be busy with for a little bit, I guess. So for the leveling up of Pokemon and stuff, that
Yes.
requires... I remember there was like specific things with like the points they already had in things and stuff.
So if you look at their base, like points, whatever's the highest for their base has to always be the highest. So like her special attack base is a 7, which means that has to be higher than all the other stats always until it's at 31.
Sorry, Nami, no 1 attack Magnezones.
Nope.
Fuck.
So that means special attack, if you wanted to increase your actual attack, you would have to increase your special attack first, because in total, special attack's at 11, attack's at 10.
Well, with both of these level up things up, I cannot move these sheets, apparently.
No, you can't. It's
So
one of those, one at a time.
So I cannot actually see what Ahi's base stats are.
His base stats is 5 for HP, 6 for attack, 4 for defense, 7 for special attack, 5 for both speed and special defense.
Okay, so her special attack needs to be the thing that's the highest?
Yes. That doesn't mean, though, that does mean you could increase currently, like, say, her special defense or her HP. or her regular defense could go up.
So, is there anyone else who deigns to fight?
Oh yeah, you see there's quite a few people. You see one child kind of come up to the podium.
Let's go with...
He goes, I will take on any one of you.
Well, Keo, looks like it's your turn.
Oh, I was gonna offer ladies first.
Let's go with Ahi's defense for right now to make her a little bit better taking hit.
But no, if you don't want to, I got it.
Be my guest.
All right.
All right.
It is time.
So give me one moment. I'll put you on there.
It is evaluating time.
And I'm just going to put your whole party next to you, and you can choose which one it goes out.
Okay, so Peach's speed needs to be the highest on theirs.
Correct. All right, so give me one moment. Why aren't you in combat? We'll do a new combat. And who do you send out?
I wait to see what they do first. I'm not polite.
Yeah, they look at you though. They're clearly they seem to know that trick.
I checked the time. I'm not buying in.
You know what?
Caden got to know his opponent going in.
To be fair,
that's 'cause
Peaches
you walked
just burst
up on
into
that.
the fight.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. Keo ain't polite. You battle to win.
Say, he doesn't get to know what you're sending out either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is at the same time. His Pokemon are already predetermined. I already rolled to see what he throws out.
1, 2, 3, 4, that one.
Alright. He throws out a Talo.
I made the correct choice.
You did!
I'm like, I'm bad against birds.
Say. It's a fast fucking Talo.
Works for me.
Say, as we begin combat, Talo is going to move in the air 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over to your Zigzagoon.
Thank God we don't believe in a Z-axis.
Oh, I have one. And he's going to use the move Focus Energy.
Crits on an 18. That's fine.
Yep.
And because of the rules, never mind. I just go first. Sick.
Yep.
Far easier. Not gonna lie, Chief. I answer your focus energy with one word. Owl?
Yep. You hit apply.
I hereby give you owl. Actually, sorry. I've decided.
You take select.
Oh. Guys, I just realized that there are very scary moves in this game.
Yeah.
There are moves that have the smite keyword.
So I don't know how to apply it retroactively because my original roll would have hit. You said.
Yeah, just hit it again till you hit.
Okay.
There you go.
Cool.
And then...
Sorry, I have to make a better noise because we have to like company with Nami here. Gowl. Yeah, my turn was to make an Ochette noise.
As you lower its attack.
Yeah, I'm like, cool. You can crit all you want. Be worse for me, buddy.
I say he is going to come in with a peck attack now, though.
Wait, hold on. Pause.
Okay.
We never established double 1-on-1 or 2-on-2.
Oh yeah. You can establish that now. Do you want to do 2-on-2 or 1-on-1?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
All right.
That just affects my plans going forward. So.
Yeah. So he's gonna come down with a peck.
Yeah,
Oh, the critical hit.
that's fine.
Hang on. Oh my gosh, he
Would
one-shot
be
him.
dead, actually.
Oh.
No, he only went to -8 HP.
Wait, what did the growl even do then?
Oh, it lowered the attack. He just crit. Remember, once you get a crit, it ignores stuff like growl mods.
Yeah.
So that's even in the regular games.
Yep. Well, I only have one recourse. Goji, let's be shitters.
Doji kind of just nods at you.
We're done playing nice. And it would have been Goji, you hit him with Absorb.
Yeah.
Because I am in that range.
And that would have just been the Taylor's turn. So, hit me with that absorb.
I lack permission to update actor, so I cannot hit apply damage. But 26 damage. Actually, hold on. Weak. No, sorry, not weak. Yeah, if you hit resist and then apply, it should do it automatically because it does resist.
I'm trying. One day. Wow.
Hmm.
Give me one moment. I have to reopen Foundry.
Uh-oh.
So, oh wait. Nami, tell us about some ops you've gunned down.
I don't think I'm legally at. I don't think I can like disclose that one.
Taylor takes that much damage.
Alright.
Say, I believe that its focus energy was only for one turn.
Yep. If I'm reading it right, but I might not be.
Well,
Yep. He's gonna look at you and just gonna take a page out of your Pokemon's book, and see how close. He's gonna fly a bit closer. He's gonna use. What the f is going on? Hang on.
That's a crazy attack.
Oh, he has to be next to it. It's gonna hit you with a growl.
That's fine. Attack, huh? I ain't built for that.
Say, he's resistant to the thing, so he doesn't care about the special attack.
Yep.
And that's gonna be his turn.
I mean, I've been boosting that stat for the whole time, so I am just gonna group up, use Absorb, and hit it till it dies.
Yeah. Alright, so you use his orb again. It hits.
For 15.
Yep. It still seems flying pretty strong. What do you tell it to do?
That thing has over 40 HP.
No, you gotta remember, you minus the attack, and then you minus the special defense of it, and then you resist
I thought it
it.
was halved first.
No.
I thought the math went base cut in half and then subtract.
No, it's looking pretty healthy though. I mean, not healthy, but it's looking okay.
That's fine.
What do you do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. So you have your Shriko do that on its turn.
Yeah, and it's trying to basically. I'm just gonna keep rinse repeating this. I'm a spammer.
Yep. All right, and I'm guessing you're just telling it to do the same thing.
Yes, sir.
All right, Taylor's gonna come in, and this time it's going for a peck.
Oh no, not bird. Hey, how long does
roll.
Growl stay up, by the way?
That's for the battle.
Okay.
Yeah. So 25 minus your defense, and then times 1.2, because it is super effective.
Yeah. I will subtract. Give me a minute. Sorry, I have so many tabs open because I wanted to have the book open with me.
That's fair.
25 minus 6, so 19 times
1.2. So I'm gonna round that to 23.
All right, that's fine. Thank you.
If we were doing the regular rules, everyone, this
I'd be
literally would
gone.
have just one-shot him.
Yep.
Because it doubles in the regular rules.
Yeah. So, but I'm gonna recover that. I've got this, Broden.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I was just gonna say something, but you do battle. It's fine.
That
tell me-
hits.
I have to know exactly how much that did so I can heal for half of that.
All right. That would do.
All right, Goji, drink 'em
Does
dry.
Does 10 damage to it.
Okay, so cool. Heal for 5.
Goji just pulls
Thank
out
you.
a curly straw and stabs it into the table.
Ah! All right, and you tell you go to the run?
Yep. Yeah.
So, I've learned that struggle attacks in the system don't
Right.
damage your Pokemon.
Nope, it just does very little damage. All right. AJ, do you tell Trico to do the same thing? Just keep hitting
Yeah.
him with that absorb?
Yeah,
All right.
no, Goji's entire
1,
battle
2,
strategy
3,
is
4,
run around and drink 'em
5.
dry.
Taylor's going in for that peck again.
Smack his nuts.
He hits. That's 24. I believe that makes it 18.
18 times 1.2. Let me get that.
21.6, so 22.
Oh, that's enough regardless then.
Yeah. As Taylor comes in and pecks Trico. Unfortunately, just an unfortunate tight matchup.
Oh yeah, no, that's why for this entire tournament. But by the way, my plan for up to the tournament is do brushy brush training on my Zigzagoon because I have no other covers.
As Trico is knocked out, the trainer recalls his Taylor. They're very happy with victory. Trico, I'll say Trico gets a bit of XP from that. I'll give him 5. This is going to kind of just wait.
Damn, I
Good
need
for it.
2 more. Oh well, tight matchups. They're super important. Yuki, tag in.
What? All right. Who's next?
I'll tell you when my internet agrees with me.
This is gonna be Hiker Anthony from Generation 2. He has a Machop and a Geodude.
All right.
He's a speedrun killer.
See,
Yep.
we've had him. We've had her. 2, 3, 4. 4. Oh, this will be interesting. Alright, give me one moment. Is Yuki. You get on the stand. You have Natsu with you. And Pancakes Zigzagoon.
Oh, I really like Pancake, by the way. It's a better name.
I still,
should not
weirdly
have an
enough, I still
injury.
cannot see any Pokemon sprites on the board. I can see their names, but I cannot see any.
I think that's a
Like any
loading
images.
issue.
Is that a Linux problem?
No, it's not a Linux problem. I've not had this issue in previous weeks. Hold on, let me see.
Right.
As,
Let's just
uh,
reload really quick.
instead of one of the kids, you have to
Lock me
see
out.
the adult step up onto the rock beside you. And he goes, "All right, my turn. All right,
I like-
Springs, let's do this." And he throws out, and you see coming out a Spoink.
Don't touch the pearl.
Okay, I can see it now. Cool. Kind of like turning to the side to Kyo and Kaden. Wait, why did you guys get to fight kids? Why do I have to fight the adult?
You just hear him. You hear him
Oh.
go, "I'm not much better."
King just lifts his hand to his mouth. Why are you complaining? We lost anyway.
Just Caden holding up a kid by the collar? I don't know.
Yuki only plays Roblox so she can, like, bully kids all day. Alright, I'm gonna send out Mudkip here. Alright, Natsu,
Yeah.
let's show him how it's done.
All right, set him out 4 spaces. He would be here. Anywhere you want. All right.
Alright, and then...
I'm gonna end the one combat, and then I'm gonna start a new one. All right. He's not the fastest.
He's not.
Then
It's okay.
One for you.
There we go.
Whatever you do, don't let
Alright.
it stop jumping.
The Spoink is gonna start sprinting towards the Mudkip, and it gets about here. To it. Suddenly, you see the giant pearl on its head start to glow. It's gonna use Psywave.
Now, is Psywave just as bad?
So now I get to roll a 1d4. So /roll
Oh, it's based on user level.
1d4. 3. So 1.5 times the user's level. So let me check. So he will take 11 damage. So you don't negate anything for this, you just take the 11 damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that's going to be his turn.
Alright.
You're up.
Natsu, use water gun.
Alright. It's Natsu.
Natsu,
Target the Spoink and hit
bring me
water
their
gun.
kneecaps.
Natsu, bring me their soul.
I cannot select Spoink.
So if you go up to select target in like the top left instead of token.
Yeah, okay, we're good. I think.
Yeah. Well, roll and we'll see. Yes, and yes. As he'll take that much. As the Spoink recoils a little. It seems effective-ish. He doesn't seem to be resistant. As this is going to be a very similar thing as last time. As he's going to use Psywave. Unless you want Mudkip to move.
Spoink.
Yeah, let's move back a couple spaces. Oops.
3, and he'll Mudkip will take 11 damage.
I cannot move him. Great.
You can't
Listen-
move him?
I keep having new and different issues. I was just able to move the second go.
Oh, okay, real quick. You put to select target earlier. Did you put it back to select tokens?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
This entire time, Caden is just off to the side, cleaning up, Ahi.
Where do you want him?
Here, let me... Okay, cool. I'm just gonna move him... I don't know, we're just gonna move him, like, back here, honestly. Yeah, he's good where he's at.
Okay. Spoink went. So that was your turn.
Did Spoink go again already?
Yeah, Spoink did 11 damage again.
Okay, great. Natsu, just hit him with water gun again.
All right. Natsu's turn. Now, does Natsu's water gun have that range?
Aw, shoot. I
It has
thought
a
it
range
was
of
6 for
4.
some reason.
So
Womp.
as Natsu lets out the water gun, it falls right here, right before it can reach the Spoink.
Wait, can Natsu not move because Nami wasn't aware of that rule?
I mean, I'll allow
I
it.
was in
Yeah.
the turn order.
Well, also, to be fair, I was still trying to figure out if I could move
Yeah.
him or not, so...
Yeah. All right, where do you want him to go? Just ping where, and I'll.
Here, I have it now. I've just reloaded.
All right.
Yeah,
We'll just put him.
You can move before or after you do the attack, but it has to be in one move, I guess.
Forget it. I'm just gonna put him back where he was. We'll just forget it.
All right.
Yeah. Oh. Après-vous.
All right.
Natsu, change the smell of his parents' house.
Shit.
I think that still hits, but you didn't select Spoink. So I'm just gonna calculate.
Man.
Here you go.
Oh,
All right. Ironically, you rolled 2 1s at the same time, so it will miss.
Delightful. Great job.
as it just-
Great job, Natsu.
It jumps up in the air, and Natsu's water gun goes right past it, right under. The man will look over to you and go, "Just so you know, Spoink is a special defense type, so may want to try something else." As
Caden.
he's going to use Sidewave again, it's all he seems to have.
Caden looking up from just straightening out Ahi's feathers a little bit. Yes, Kyo.
Did you know if those things stop jumping, they die?
Horrifying, Caden. Thank you. He looks
Yeah, they're
back
hard
at
to-
the fight.
Their hearts stop.
Ahi will take 7 damage.
Man, just one of these days I want to battle Alan.
Sorry, Natsu will take 7 damage.
Astray!
Ahi's there. Ahi is getting woken up from a nightmare right now where
What?
it took the 7 damage.
Why couldn't I have fought Spoink with Pichu? I could have just punched him to death.
No, you could have used Poochietta and it would have been immune!
It's
Yeah,
true.
it really would have. It was how the rules went.
Damn you, random lottery!
Alright, that's Spoink's turn.
The only thing I didn't like about the rules for these fights is that we couldn't switch a Pokemon back in after we swapped them out.
Sorry.
Oh
can
wait,
you-
shit, that was the rule.
You said 7 damage or?
7 damage that was
Okay,
dealt to Mudkip.
Mm.
Man, we gotta get
You got
Right.
this.
we gotta get this Mudkip a knife.
This poor thing.
This poor unarmed baby.
All right. Mudkip. Beat the shit out of him.
Yeah!
Alright. Are you having it use tackle or are you having it use
Yeah,
water
having
gun?
I'm having it run up and use tackle.
Natsu,
Alright.
break this man.
Mudkip runs up.
Natsu, turn him off.
Let's see a tackle. That hits. And does quite a bit more damage. And that's going to be Nashu's turn. The Spoink is going to use Psywave.
I fire?
And Natsu will take another 11. It's slow and steady. It has 1 trick, but it's a good trick.
Yeah, I have to know, does it know Splash?
Oh, it does, yeah.
Yay, movesets.
It's the only thing it has is Psywave.
Yeah, oh, I know. I've hacked Spoink in early in Emerald to be like, oh, cool, I want to use... Nope.
Alright. Yuki,
Alright.
what do you tell Natsu to do?
We never established if this was like a double pat or not. Actually,
Say, I'll let you decide right now. Do you want it to be a double battle or not?
yeah, sure, why not? Need to get Zigzag
Okay.
getting some XP, so. Alright, I'm gonna pull Mudkip back and send in Pancake instead.
Alright, you pull back Mudkip. As puts Pancake somewhere on the field. 4 squares from you, at least.
Actually,
Alright.
yeah.
A
Fast.
9. All right. And what command do you give it?
Honestly, same thing. Pancakes, take a swipe at him.
All right.
If only a new pin missile.
It would be Spoink's turn right now, though.
Still a physical attack.
It's going to use Psywave again.
Okay, hold on. I gotta know. So it has to be 0 or lower to miss?
No, it had to be below the 2.
Oh, I don't see a 2. I just see versus question mark.
That's because we don't.
Oh
get to
yeah,
see
it doesn't.
what
You don't get to know.
Okay. Because a 1 still hit Natsu, so I was really confused.
Zigzagoon will take
So-
11.
For your Pokemon in the combat section, where you see their physical, special, and speed evasion, that's where you see what that move needs to hit.
I'm already.
Alright.
Wow, Natsu's was 1 or lower.
So that's Spoink's turn. Pancake, kick his ass.
What is speed evasion used for again?
Status moves.
Avoiding drugs. Okay.
All right, let's see that tackle. Yeah, that hits.
Peaches has a 0 in physical
As-
evasion, but a 2 in speed evasion.
The Spoink gets knocked back from it. It seems Zigzagoon's having a much better time at this. As Yuki, unless you want Zigzagoon to move up.
Move up. Honestly, Pancakes, move up. Just stay there.
All right. I'm guessing you're having him tackle again?
Absolutely.
All right, Spoink. It's praying for the Psywave. And misses.
Ooh.
And twisting.
As Zigzagoon darts to the side in a zigzag pattern. It can't keep up. As Zigzagoon's turn, it comes in. Let's see a hit. As the Spoink gets knocked back and is unconscious. As it returns to the trainer returns it. And he kind of looks at the Zigzagoon. And he kind of looks at you and he goes, so, we have an issue.
Yeah, which is?
This is all I have left, and he throws out a Duskull.
Oh.
I can't hit you, and you can't hit me.
Good, everyone wins!
I get a kid who took up the position of referee goes, I guess it's a tie. Everyone just kind of slowly starts clapping, like woo.
I start cheering.
Great job, Pancakes.
Pancake just kind of looks at the Zigzagoon. Pancake looks at the Duskull. The Duskull looks over to Pancakes. Both just kind of give a shrug to the shoulders, and both just start going back to their trainers.
Pancakes just learns facade out of nowhere and goes for it.
You mean
It's just,
Foresight?
well,
Pancakes should
Good
just
day
learn how
to
to
you.
fight.
No, I meant facade.
Facade doesn't hit ghosts.
Pancake will earn 10 experience. Natsu will earn 5.
Well, Pancakes levels up.
I love Ghost Gym as first gym because of this.
I remember bringing the level 5 Togepi to a ghost gym and just metronoming until I won.
Look, I'm a gambler.
As, yeah, you guys have all battled. You do see there are more trainers here, but it seems like your Pokemon are a bit too injured. Unless you want to do 1v1s for any Pokemon that are uninjured.
No one knows I have a Surf Skin.
I could do a 1v1 with my Mapuchiana. I feel like
Alright.
I feel like Muffin would not be happy if I didn't let them also battle if they had the opportunity.
Alright.
I have an idea.
Oh?
Toma, fight me.
Okay.
I don't have type advantage. I don't know a bug move.
Yup.
Right? You both.
You don't have type advantage? I don't have type advantage. We're gamers, Toma. We're gamers here.
While he was watching the fight, he would have cleaned up Torchic at least, and he would have offered for Peaches to get cleaned up if she would allow it.
Peaches will just stick a hand out for like a rag.
Alright. He'll give them the rag.
Alright. Yeah, she'll start cleaning herself off. But you two step into the arena now. Surskit and the Poochyena out.
I want someone coming at me with type advantage again. That sucked.
And yeah, everyone roll for initiative.
Trigger.
There's-
Trigger.
There it goes.
Whoopsie zip.
Kevin. And a 9.
Bro, and I keep hitting trigger combat state, but it won't put me on there.
You know.
There he is.
All right, top of the round, Surskit.
Alright, Surskit would have been told move in and use... let me just check ranges, actually, before I do anything.
Yep.
Because I know the range is specific on Bubble. I have to... Isn't it a cone?
Oh, for burst.
Yeah.
So essentially, everything within 5 feet of the Poochyena would also.
No. Well, then... so it's an AoE around me.
An AoE. Yes, an AoE.
Okay.
I think it just doesn't hit diagonally. It only hits.
Okay, because I just remember getting
right.
hit... This may be a false memory, but I just remember getting hit with it in like a cone at one point when I caught the thing. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But if I am false remembering, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, no. Say that was a whole. No, you didn't get hit by it because you had your guy step back.
Can I hold action in this?
Yes, you can.
All right, sir. Okay, Gyra, wait till it's in range and blow some bubbles.
All right. I'm gonna say that's probably what you tell it to do.
Yeah.
All right.
Caden grins. Muffin, make distance and howl.
Bastardo.
As you move Poochyena where he's going, he's got 5 feet.
Yep. He just gives you just such a shit-eating grin. He's gonna have them back up and howl to buff their attack.
Say the Poochyena also gives a shit-eating grin as it does. As yeah.
I guess it's
So,
not letting me click howl.
So you have to go over to the right. You'll see the thing where, like, with the trash cans, there's one that says send to move to chat. You have to
Can
select
you
yourself.
move to your turn tracker, please? It's covering my guys so that people can't see it.
Is that good enough?
But we'll see in a minute.
Yuki's off screen, but she wants that, so it's fine.
Use...
Oh, I thought it was going to let me move Yuki for a minute. I was like, what?
Muffin, applied effect howl to Muffin.
Yep. So it should have added it right on. Yep. +1. All right.
So
Cool.
What is EOT?
Every other turn. Every other turn.
Okay, so I can't just keep using it, but I do just have a reason to make you get to me instead of me going in and getting hit.
Yep.
I can dash, right?
It will use Surskit's thing, but yes.
Cool. Denied, you Alolan fuck ass. I don't say in character.
All right.
You coward!
Yeah, I'm guessing you're gonna tell it to use bubble.
Oh, if I can make an attack, yeah. If I can attack,
Not now.
dashing. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. I say bubble. The minute. I can't hold. I can't give conditions to it, can I?
I mean, no, I would say not this time.
Okay, so this is just gonna turn into he's faster and he's gonna stack and yeah. Okay.
Well, no, it's you can still tell it to use bubble.
Oh, I can, but there's not because opportunity attacks don't exist. There's nothing stopping him from just dashing away. Howl, dash away, howl, dash away, howl. The only thing I'm banking on is his good graces.
Hell, does bubble not have a range?
I don't know.
Then I'm gonna say yeah to give a condition.
Oh yeah, the minute he
'Cause-
tries to move
yeah.
away from you, bubble his ass. Because I don't have an action.
What is the range
Yeah.
on Bubble?
5 foot radius centered self.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
see.
so the conditions are if he
It's why it's weird.
Yeah, it's basically if he tries to move away or attack, bubble. So I can actually get a hit.
Yeah.
It's a good.
No, that's fair.
So it happens even if I attack.
Well, yeah, 'cause
you have to give that condition. Otherwise, literally, you
There's
could just
nothing
sit there and
stopping
howl.
you from hitting me with an infinite.
Yeah.
Well, that means that I can't knock you away with tackle, forcing you to miss your bubble and then move.
In these conditions, yeah.
Yes.
You counterplayed
So
me. Get
we have to-
counterplayed.
Yes. We have to make it somewhat fair.
All right, that's enough playing around, Muffin. Tackle.
Not the
All right.
muffin button.
Muffin goes in for that tackle.
Yep. So his attack would resolve first.
10.
Yes. So you didn't select
I did.
Gyra,
Yeah, he did.
did you?
Gyra's right there.
Why does it not have a thing for deal damage?
Because I haven't clicked it yet.
Yeah, he.
Oh, there we go. So yeah,
Did that
just hit-
actually add the increased attack stage?
I don't know.
It
It did.
says. I was gonna say because
It
on the
did.
stage it has a little like +1 above the modifier.
So, that many. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, cool. It did already subtract. It did all the math.
Yeah.
For me. Cool.
all right, but that does trigger.
Does trigger bubbles, and hold on, my dog demanded uppies. I didn't
6
select.
will hit.
It'll hit.
Yeah, for 19 damage.
And
It is special, so minus special, and then take the damage.
So minus
Yep.
6, so it'd be 13.
So still
Minus-
bubbles, Gyra.
Minus 4. That's your special defense. You minus it, not the special attack.
Oh, right. I did
Yep.
that wrong.
Oh,
So,
okay. So we hit each other pretty much the exact same.
Yeah.
So,
So Hesperia has
fine.
great physical defense.
so yeah,
And great
that
grip.
exactly halves my HP.
Oh, you also have no HP?
Do me
No,
a
mine's-
favor. Hang on. So do me a favor, Toma.
Uh-huh.
Put him back to full. AJ, select him this time. Do it again. I just want to see something.
Okay, but we're gonna remember what we were at.
Yes, we will always see that 19. Don't worry. Okay, now hit apply damage real quick, or I'm going to.
I can't
Yeah, it doesn't let
unless
me
it already did it. Yeah, we can't.
My thing messing up again, and because it's not letting me do it now. So
No,
we
we
do
can
that.
just subtract manual.
Apply damage. Apply damage. Well, my point is I want to see if it changes anything.
Oh, because when he attacked Gyra, it did do all the math for me.
Oh, it's a speed
Yeah.
evasion move, not a special defense.
Oh, that's interesting.
Foundry, I really need you to work with me. And by that I mean in my internet, please fucking work with me.
Do we
It's
want
the
to take a break?
last time we have to do it while I'm at this hellhole.
Yeah, by the way, folks, thank you so much for being patient. This is this is technically a non-legal game, so it is completely unsupported by Foundry. I was removed from their Discord server for asking. So we will experience some technicals here and there, and thankfully Broden here moves next week.
It's just sticking at 98%. It won't go to 100. It won't load.
I was told I'm 0 to 100, but slowly.
Mine just goes immediately to 90. Like it just goes super fast to 98, and then just stops. But you can still hear me, so that's weird.
Yeah. This would
What's
also
Yuki
lower
doing?
my speed by 1 stage. But it doesn't
does.
matter because they're already last in the turn order.
Yeah. It's like one of
There
those like,
we go.
aha, I use string shot. Cool, you outsped anyway.
Oh, I should...
What's that Yuki doing?
Did that work or not?
Well, let's close Muffin Sheet and reopen it and see if anything changes. No, it still says 30.
Oh, wait,
Yuki
hold
has
on.
been groaning this entire time at like half the things Kyo has been saying.
Right.
So, I
Toma,
forgot
just
that happened.
subtract the initial one again. I'm done messing with it. We're moving on.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'll just put a -1. Oof.
All right.
I forgot I got moved. Did
Yes, you would have gotten.
Did I half your HP too?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said you
Wow.
also don't have much HP.
Yeah, my base.
You also
is-
rolled pretty low for that attack.
Yeah, I did.
All right.
Let's see.
It is your turn. Or no, it's AJ's turn.
Yep. So basically gonna have a rush back in and blow it away.
All right.
Yeah, my base HP on this is 4.
And how much did you need to pass?
Why are you hitting me immediately again?
He told me it was my turn.
No, it was your character's turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell Surskit to do exactly that. So
Okay, so it would have been pushed back to here.
yeah.
So yeah, now Toma, it is your turn. You gave him the orders to do the same thing, pretty much, but
Okay.
Delete. Delete.
I forget. When I tackle, does it move me? Because it has dash and push. I think it does, right?
so what dash is that you cannot use the move if you are like restrained
Right.
or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
thought it meant like it was like charge, or if you run into them, it did more. Okay.
Nope.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna have to move in to attack you, so I won't get to move away.
Nope.
In that case, don't give him the chance, Muffin! Charge in with tackle!
All right. Muffin's turn. He charges him with tackle.
Oh no.
17.
Oh no.
17 will hit.
21.
Okay. I will. Oh,
Do this.
I got it.
Yep.
And how many do I need to pass?
All right. That's Pucciana's turn.
And then the
Surskit.
bubbles flow.
Miss.
Miss!
Yeah, damn it.
As Pucciana was expecting it, as it dives down to the ground as the bubbles fly over and burst above it.
We're gonna make
So-
that muffin soggy just yet.
All right, do you
Wait,
tell it
hold
to
on, hold on,
run?
hold on. No, I had to move up. Never mind. Nah, I don't got it. Come back, Gyra.
All right. As the battle is over, you hear the older gentleman go. I think you would have given him the names. Like, Trainer Kyo has returned his Surskit. The battle goes to Caden and his Pucciana.
Well, at least
As a
one of us want to fight today.
Yeah, Pucciana seems super excited. It kind of bounces around and kind of comes up. It sits down in front of you. You can see his tail's wagging 1,000,000 miles per hour.
Yeah, Caden's just grinning as he bends down and gives them a bunch of pets and ear scratches. Great job, Muffin. Good battle, Kyo.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean distortion, yeah.
Say it. Surskit will gain 5 experience. Pucciana will gain 10. They were, and I cannot stress this enough, a literal even fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, truly, it was Unga meet Bunga. Let's go.
Yay! All 3 of my Pokemon level up this session.
You know, I'm just saying, Toma. If only I could use my ability, but we've said I can't do it in combat.
Which one is
Oh,
your
a
ability?
Sweet Scent?
The Sweet Scent?
Yeah, I
yeah.
could
Not
use
until
Sweet Scent.
not until it
Not until I
actually
know
learns
it.
the move.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
That was a very fair ruling on that one. Do we want to take our 15?
Yeah, let's take the 15-minute break here as you guys have pushed your Pokemon kind of too. They're limited. Yeah. The babies learned some really good moves.
I would have to hold
Alright, so-
on. I would have to hold on to Pichu instead of Pikachu for 3 extra levels, though.
That's fine. It's a friendship evo.
Yeah, at least according to this, it's just minimum 10.
I'm doing friendship.
Yay.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yay.
Sorry.
No, I legitimately
None of that
meant
was
that's
sarcasm.
awesome.
Okay.
That was not sarcasm.
Slash genuine.
I thought that was sarcasm. I'm like, oh, sorry.
No,
But that's
no,
how it's
no.
gonna be.
No, that's what it
Friendship.
should be, especially for this Pichu.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm guessing that you guys are done battling.
On a lighter note, Yuki, both of yours have been used. All 3 of ours. Who wants pizza?
I could go for pizza.
Do you go try to find a place?
Yes.
I think I need to go buy
use-
more coffee though. And he just sort of looks down at Peaches.
I use my newly enhanced Kyo eyes that you gave me.
You see Peaches, as you mentioned, coffee. She's already been kind of breathing heavy and like licking her wounds a little bit. You mentioned coffee, she perks right up and looks at you.
12 out of a possible 18 against that Puchiena because I had it targeted still.
To figure out if it's wounded.
No, to find pizza.
Oh.
I didn't know I still had it targeted.
So, you were able to go through the town, and eventually you are able to find this little bakery that also sells some pizza.
Yuki, we need to bring some to your small pizza daughter.
She probably is full for the night. I think we gave her enough pizza buns for like... Those were like half her size.
They were
We'll bring
like
her some
half
more
her size.
tomorrow. Or whenever I'm able to pick her up. And then she can have as many as she wants.
I guess while they're doing that, I'll go to the Pokemon and pick up some coffee so I can make some.
Alright.
The Poke 7, Poke 11.
Yeah, pretty much. Give me one moment. Alright. It only costs you 10 money, and you're able to get, like, a good amount worth. You're pretty sure this could last you about 2 weeks.
Cool.
If one person's drinking from it, 2 weeks.
Okay, how are we defining person? Because this thing is the size of my tumbler cup right here.
True, but it also drinks a full cup of coffee. Like,
Yeah.
Caden has seen it drink an actual human-sized cup of coffee.
I look at Caden. Hey, why don't we take all of our Pokemon to the Pokemon Center and we can get her heart checked out?
Maybe.
Is there a problem with drinking that much caffeine?
Yeah.
Maybe I need to go to the Poké Center.
I basically
Toss
make
half
that.
an energy, for an energy drink can away.
I basically make that heart beating motion with my hand and then boot and then pop. As it gets faster, pop.
She just blinks at you. Doesn't seem so bad.
No, then your Pokemon don't have parents.
Her face
The
drops
Pichu-
like instantly.
Pichu immediately points over to you. Yuki, as soon as you said, that doesn't sound too bad.
Well, no, Peaches, you can do whatever you'd like.
gives a head nod like, damn right.
You just got here.
Say,
I think Peaches is our new boss now. Peaches,
Real
where
quick.
should we go next?
I'm okay with this.
There, I have
Okay.
coffee in my inventory. 2 weeks worth of coffee purchased on April 7th.
so you put the coffee in your inventory. As you kind of come back out the store, I will say you guys are kind of just waiting outside, and Peaches kind of just points over towards a store. And you see it says Hearths and Crumble Pizzeria. Clearly liked the idea of getting pizza.
See, these decisions
Damn,
are being
she's
made, and
good.
I don't have to make them. I like it.
And she kind of just walks in front of you and leading the way into the pizza place.
We know, but for real, we should probably all take everyone to the hospital first.
How
Just say-
long is it gonna take them to get seen at the Pokemon Center and healed up?
You know that in terms of your guys' injuries, who has a Pokemon with 3 or more injuries?
Probably
where do
not
I
me.
See that again.
I don't know.
Over in combat.
Fist. Yo. That'd be
me. two of mine only have. Well, I feel like Puchiana's supposed to have one injury because they took Wanda half HP, right?
Yeah, he should have one.
So
Yeah, Trico
I
has,
have 1, 2, and 2.
Trico,
Alright.
I got 1, 2, and 3.
So you know that any Pokemon that has 3 will take a day to heal, or at least an overnight.
Yeah.
2 will take a couple hours. 1 maybe an hour or 2.
I was gonna suggest leaving them overnight and then picking them up in the morning for the sake of everyone gets to take their breather.
Caden wants to hang out with this Pokemon. If it's only going to take him a couple hours, he's only going to leave him there a couple hours.
So, I mean, that's up to you guys. Do some of you want to go leave your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center for right now?
I mean, yeah, it's fine. I mean, because it's only gonna take a few hours. That means I just get Gyra back, but Trico and Zigzagoon are at 2 and 3.
Yeah, so 1 will need to stay overnight, and you can pick up whichever one has 2 at, like, before they close for the night.
Isn't that where we're sleeping?
You know, they do have bedrooms there. It's more of a communal sleeping area.
That's fine. We have nowhere else to stay right now, so.
So you would also know that the Petal Rest Inn, where they had the, the adoption center, they do have rooms you can rent there as well. But those are private rooms.
Moth hymns come out of my pocket for I am poor.
Fair enough.
I mean, do our Pokemon want to eat before going to the Pokemon Center, or are they just... Are they bent over dying?
Say, in my headcanon, Trico and Zigzagoon are knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, if they're at 3 to 2 injuries, they're probably more looking to get to a Pokemon Center. Obviously, the only one right now that's not is Peaches, who clearly has her heart set on getting a slice. In fact, as you're kind of like outside having the conversation, you see her just kind of have already headed in, and then walked back out, already a pizza slice in hand.
You know, I think she stole that.
Yeah, Caden just sort of looks down at her. What'd you do, rob them?
Kind of rolls her eyes at you.
He just smiles as she rolls her eyes at him.
It's like her word of the day calendar that she stole.
Caden will head inside and get pizza for people.
You head inside. You see a woman behind there, behind the counter. She's kind of covered in a little bit of flour. She kind of looks up and goes, "Oh, welcome to Hearts and Crumble Pizzeria. How can I help you?"
Hi, I'm Caden. Just wanted to know what it would cost to get a pizza. And he sort of leans away from the door. Also, did Peaches pay for that slice she got?
Well, no. Are you her trainer?
You know, you're like the third person that's surprised by that, but yes.
She comes by here every Saturday. I just hand her a slice. She seems to like it. I just figured that she wanted pizza today.
He sort of just smiles and chuckles a little bit. That's fantastic.
Turn to Kyo. I don't really think he's her trainer as much as they may be the other way around.
You know, in my many time and experience of raising Pokemon, I've come to learn some just might be a little bit more sentient than others. This one's a lot.
Caden's giving her space. He's not gonna just immediately be overbearing. She's gonna just run away immediately if he does that.
This one's smart enough not just to know how to pay taxes, but to evade them.
I think that means we have to respect this.
Anyway, I guess I'm getting pizza at least for the people, and I guess if any Pokemon are sticking around to eat.
If you want enough pizza to feed, because the Pokemon can't eat this, they can't make a Pokemon special pizza where they can eat and get the nutrition they need for the day. It will cost 100 just to get a pizza for you guys and a pizza for all your Pokemon.
Would love to. Knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. If considering the only Pokemon I'd have that would probably be up for it would be Poochyena because they're at 1 injury. I think just us for now, and then we can treat them all later once they're all healed.
All right, we can
Get
we
some
can say
for
you
Natsu though, actually.
you get some for Natsu.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll say then, Caden, you get one for yourself and Pucciana. I'll say it's like 10.
Well, I was gonna
Same with
just
you,
get
Yuki.
it for all of the
For
people.
everyone? Okay, just subtract 25 then. As you were all able to get your pizza slices to go. So you kind of get outside, you see Peaches is currently only a fifth of the way through it, as she is still very small, and this is a large slice of pizza that she is holding.
Oh, but she can chug a coffee like no one's business.
Fuck yeah, she can. So you all head over to the Pokemon Center. You see Nurse Joy behind the counter. She goes, "Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Ooh, y'all been battling, haven't ya?
That we have.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just need their Pokeballs. Say return them, and I will. All right. Let's see. She'll give you a slip. Pick up these two at this time tonight, or you can pick them all up tomorrow morning.
I say Gyro only had one injury, so Gyro take the least because, and I'm gonna do a bit of a head cannon thing. Yuki, you wanted me to come out at night with you?
Yeah, I was thinking about it, maybe.
I would just like to have someone with me, so Gyro should be ready fastest. Gyro didn't
Natsu
get
should be
knocked
ready
out.
as well by then. He's only got the one injury.
Yeah, Gyro didn't
Alright.
get knocked out. I got her out first.
So at this point, we'll say it's like 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. She'll say, "All right, come back at 8, and I can actually have." We'll say, you said Gyra.
Mm-hmm. That's her name.
All right, I can actually have Gyra, and she'll point over to the Zigzagoon.
Danny.
You said Danny. I'll have Gyra and Danny ready by then.
Spectacular.
Goji, I think you call him. He'll have to stay the night.
Reverse that. Zigzagoon had 3. Goji had 2.
Understood. Okay.
Yeah.
Goji and Gyra, or I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. They'll be
Yeah.
ready at 8 o'clock. You said Natsu?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I could have him ready if it's only him and one injury. It looks like. Give me an hour or two.
Kaden just
Sounds good.
just to the
Plops him
side,
down.
blinking at you guys.
Say Natsu is already half asleep. He's kind of just like gone full, like dead weight in your arms. He only woke up for a little bit to eat the pizza, and he fell asleep halfway through doing that.
I ate too much of the pizza.
He still ate
It's
it.
so full
all.
of pizza.
This baby is full of soup.
Say, and Caden, you hand over your 2 Pokemon in the Pokeball. So you actually realize you don't really have a Pokeball for Peaches. But Peaches kind of just gets up onto the counter, and Nursery just looks down there and goes, "Oh, Peaches, get into more fights?" She kind of nods. "All right, we'll do the regular. Come on."
You should see the other Pokemon.
I have seen the other Pokemon, she says. I
Yeah,
have a
she
Whisper
did,
right now with a bump on its head that's pretty severe.
Yeah, she did a number on the Whisper.
It's fine. The Whisper will be awake and fine by morning.
Caden just sort of looks over at at the Pichu. Well, Peaches, I guess you didn't hit it hard enough.
She kind of thinks for a moment, and once again, just kind of gives you the could have gone harder kind of hand movement. And then she kind of, the Nurse Joy opens the back door. She didn't even try to get a Pokeball out. She just opens the back door to the back, and Peaches just walks through.
This is a Pokemon who knows what she's about.
But you have all dropped off your Pokemon. Caden, did you have any Pokemon that you were leaving? Say all of them?
I
Or...
mean, he'll pick up his Pokemon as they're available because he does like to just spend time with them.
All right. Yeah, you are able to get Pucciana within the next few hours, but you, like the rest, have been asked to come back around 8 o'clock to pick up Peaches and Ahi.
Makes sense. So as they take the Pokemon, just sort of looks at the other two. So you're doing something tonight?
Yeah. Yuki kind of like shuffles her feet a bit, thinking about going outside for a bit, taking a walk at night. Kind of want to see what's out and about it after hours.
And I'm real good at attracting Pokemon.
He squints at you and then glances north.
Okay, this is the second campaign in a row you've done this.
I better not hear anything.
What you looking at, buddy?
I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to know anything. If I know, I have to report it.
Oh, no, we're not going there. No, we are not equipped. We have 2 water types.
Yuki just like stares blankly, completely and like no clue what he's talking about, genuinely. Huh.
He just assumes you're up to no good. Because you didn't invite him.
I didn't even, I mean, I don't think Yuki invited Kyo.
I thought we talked about this when we were in the stands while Caden was beating up the Whismer.
No, I said I was going out. I said I technically can't stop you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't know how to do friends. When you say that stuff like that, that's called an open invitation.
Takes out her notebook, her phone, types in a little note, puts it back in her pocket.
Kaden just sort of blinks. I think that's just telling someone what you're doing.
Well, when you say, if you want to come, I can't stop you, that's the invitation part.
Did she say that after you invited yourself?
I don't remember. Combat happened, like, immediately after, so I kind of got into the zone.
Yuki just shrugs at this point and rolls her eyes.
Kaden just sighs. Looks... then pulls over his bag, looks at the coffee butt. I need to get a coffee maker. He's gonna trudge back to the Pokemon Center and get the thing he forgot to get.
Oh, you mean the Pokemart?
Yeah.
Yeah, you head to the local convenience store / Pokemart. Yeah, that is going to cost you a little bit more, though. Okay.
Yeah, I figured it would. Preferably one that I can cook over a fire with.
Okay. That's going to do 200 to give you the cooking supplies that will have stuff for that.
Yeah, that's just called a pot, I think.
Yeah. Well, it comes with a whole assemble thing for it. Like, comes with little tin cups you can use and
That's
all that.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice for us to just have that anyway. Unless someone else already has it.
Nope. I got a fishing rod.
Why would we need a pot to take with us?
Do we need to pass the hunter exam? I can do that.
Items.
I don't believe you.
Goen did it with a fishing rod and he was 12.
Is this just cooking set?
Yeah, it's just cooking set.
Cool, I added that. You said it was 200?
Let me double check that, but yeah, for now, Vamp.
Wait.
Used by chefs to create snacks and refreshments.
So wait, Yuki, are you trying to get anything specific? Like, I don't know if there's Hoot Hoot here.
Yeah, Hoot Hoot. I mean, that'd be pretty cool, honestly. Maybe like a Dustox or something?
That'd be nice. What about like a Murkrow?
You think there's some of those around here?
Oh no, I'm not from here. You are.
Oh.
Yeah, me. I definitely know the Pokemon
I just
outside.
saw the price, Broden.
Just add in coffee sets. It won't be a cookie set. Coffee sets, 100.
Let's see. I don't have that much.
I know.
How much is it?
It's 1,000.
Ooh.
Another mob
It is-
flew out of Kyo's wallet.
Yeah.
So I was on the BattleNet and I read this really cool forum on berry gardening.
Oh.
What kind of berries, such as?
Orange berries, pecha berries. I saw this one on watermelon berries, but we need a farm for that one. The nab berries and whatever the heck, and I show a picture of a rindo berry and this weird thing.
What the fuck is that?
It
It seems like too much getting your hands dirty, really.
It absorbs type energy.
To do what?
Oh, so if it absorbs incoming grass type energy to weaken its impact. But then it explodes.
And this is a berry?
Yeah, well, it doesn't explode violently. It more just goes poof. Yeah. I guess they have them for all different sorts of types. Like, there's this one. I show the Aka berry. This one helps you resist flying type energy if it hurt you.
Huh.
And then there's this one. I show up the tomato berry. This is the spiciest of them all.
Spicy.
You know, I hear they make it into curries over in Galar.
I wonder if I could find that here somewhere.
I heard Galarian curry is a little weak, though.
That's worth trying at least once, I bet. I mean, it's curry. They can't have messed it up that bad, right?
Weak ass curry.
Yuki looks into the camera. Nami knowing English curry.
Yeah.
We'll spare Yuki that reality. She doesn't need to know. She doesn't
Snoms
need to know.
eat it.
Well, that's because, I mean, to be fair, it's a snom, you know?
Yeah,
I think they are awesome, but I think any spice would kill them.
Yeah, but I want one. I don't know about Frostmoth, though.
I like Frostmoth. They're very pretty.
They're pretty, but Snom has this, to use a Colosian parlance, je ne sais quoi to it.
Huh?
Above game.
I have no idea.
Wait to teach this Pichu Kamehameha.
Hey, everyone in Dragon Ball can do it on first sight, so pop off.
I give her like 2 sessions and she's gonna be able to do it like it's blinking.
Oh no! So the funny thing about the contest stuff that I have, I can just teach her a move because she has 2 tutor points available right now.
Homemade move.
Yeah, it's a homemade move, and I'm gonna teach her how to charge and then double palm strike to increase her attack and do shock damage. And when she gets more contest dice from Poffins and stuff, it increases the range. So she'll be able to Kamehameha with it.
You know, I heard once Pichus could learn Skull Bash.
Oh shit, for real?
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, but only in like the ones that really are into fighting and smashing things.
Well, we do know one of them. It seems to be pretty into fighting and smashing things. I think
Well,
maybe.
hopefully, if she enters those matches, she'll be the smallest, lightest, and the fastest.
Just looks at Peaches a little anxiously.
Peaches is not there, but yes.
I heard there's a
She's there in our heart.
You do that and just the door opens, Peach is doing the like 2 fingers, eyes, and then the you thing.
She's just
Say me
flipping us off through
referencing
the
the Pichu
like,
from Smash Bros.
she's actually just flipping us off like through her like hospital window.
So I gotta ask,
Points at you, middle finger.
what is it that you all do while you wait for your Pokemon?
I thought that's what we were doing. We were kind of talking.
I mean, if you want to just skip to getting them back, this is just you talking during that time. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I do have a zigzagging on me.
Would you want me to give it brushies?
I should probably wait
Give it
to
brushies.
Okay, Broden. I'm being told to give it brushies.
You give the Zigzagoon brushies.
That counts as training if I can spend an hour on it. By the way.
That you can. You have the time. So how does the training work again, Tomo?
Groomer. There you go.
do.
You know how to effectively groom your Pokemon with access to a groomer kit. I can groom up to 6 Pokemon in an hour. Grooming may count as an hour of training. You may apply experience edges, I don't have any, teach Poké edges, I don't have any, or apply any feature that can be applied during training. Guess what? I don't have any.
So
Yeah.
If you applied experience training, use general education or my Pokemon education to determine the bonus. So it's a D6. A Pokemon that has been groomed, also getting that for contest, but not what we care about right now.
Yeah. Okay, then roll me the your whatever one you want to use, Pokemon Education or whatever the other one was.
All right. 16 out of a possible 24.
Jeez.
This is what Keo does.
That was to the Zigzagoon.
Yep, that was for the Zigzagoon. So Toma, with that roll, how much does it get?
I don't know. Okay. There we go. Training
Okay.
Pokemon. I found it.
So you looked into this, not me.
I'm
Training.
going to give it a good amount here, but
Okay.
I'm also going to say
Each.
I have to limit some of this.
All right.
I
So
was
it's
only gonna do it
it's
for once
already
for this one
limited.
Pokemon. Yeah.
Okay.
Each day, a trainer can also apply experience training to a number of Pokemon equal to their command rank. Pokemon may have experience training applied to them only once per day. Pokemon that have experience training applied to them gain experience equal to half their own level plus a bonus based on their trainer's command rank. In this case, it would be whatever you chose.
The 3.
So, yeah, my
in-
Pokemon education is a total of 4.
So it's an adept.
Yeah, I'm adept at Pokemon education.
Alright, so in that case, you don't. It's not a roll thing. You just add a +5 to half of their level.
Okay, so then it will gain 8 experience. Yep. So
there we go.
Pancakes is already
Okay,
almost to level
Pancakes.
7.
So, one thing I don't know for sure is if the bit about the number of Pokemon equal to their command rank is also swapped out for the other skill with this.
Oh no, it says up to 6.
Well, that's
just, up to 6 Pokemon. You
yeah.
can do that
You
too.
you can do the grooming to up to 6 Pokemon and apply things to all of them, but the specific things inside of the training are their own things.
Okay. I mean,
Pancakes, the Zigzagoon, though, really appreciates the grooming. You get all the dirt and all the stuff that was in its fur out. You clean whatever small wounds that it has. It wasn't really injured that badly. It just needs a good night's sleep. Or an
I just
Oranberry or
hold up a
something.
limp Zigzagoon. Here you go.
Well,
Thanks, Keo. I appreciate it. And she just kind of like gingerly takes it back and then, puts it back on her arm and
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
it's a good thing that I can only apply this to 2 Pokemon, I guess, because I don't think Peaches would want me touching her anyway.
Oh,
Not yet.
so I show you a picture of a Pichu BattleNet covered in electrical energy, just charging in head first. I guess this is called Super Rising Thunder.
whoa.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think the Pokemon League reclassified it as Volt Tackle, which,
Yeah, it's one of those moves that is very powerful, apparently, but also injures the
It's
Pokemon.
back. Yeah. For context, that move was in the manga first, and that's what it was called. They called it Super
Sick.
Rising Thunder originally. I just find that really neat.
But you would know that the Pokemon League typically prefers if trainers try to avoid.
If you're an
Yeah.
athlete, you can spend as part of that hour of training at gaining your own stats.
I'm good. I mean, Caden, do you want to come out and look for nocturnal Pokemon with us? Do some Pokemon observations?
While he was doing the grooming, would I have gotten Muffin back for that?
I would say, yeah, you could get Muffin
Yeah.
back pretty quickly.
Because
Okay.
I only had one injury too, so I'd get Gyra back then.
Okay.
And Natsu.
So then I would have been cleaning up and grooming Muffin while doing that, so I would also do the a training for Muffin.
Okay.
So,
Then yeah.
Don't worry, we're not
Do
gonna
that.
grind brushies all the time, Broden.
That's fine. I'm honestly, I know you guys, so
Yeah.
I know that you won't abuse this.
Yeah, just let me. Training Pokemon, here we go. So since I'm a novice, I still get a +5.
Like,
So...
If anything, I would use it on only Goji and Gyra, just because they are so close to level up. I just want to get them over the hill.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Remember, you can only do it once a day, anyways.
Exactly.
Yeah. Half their own level. It does not say rounded up or down. But in this case, there's 6, so it doesn't matter. So...
Right.
For
8.
when it comes to odd levels, how do we want to do that? Because I'm an odd level.
I'm gonna say rounded down.
Cool.
Alright, so Muffin will gain 8 experience, which will level them up again, but also, I get to do brutal training.
Yeah, you do. You whisper sweet horrors into its ears as it smiles.
Yeah. So I'm
It's
gonna,
like, yeah.
I'm gonna increase Muffin's critical hit ratio by 1.
All right. Good to know. Fucking horrifying Pokemon.
Yeah, thankfully, it's not permanent.
Yeah, no,
No,
it's not permanent. I think it's just until the next time we rest or something.
Mm-hmm. And I think you can only you can't apply it like to every Pokemon. I don't think.
I'm looking for.
We'll have to look into it.
There's nothing that says he couldn't. He talked about this earlier. It's one of those, don't be dicks.
Yeah, don't be dicks.
Until the end of the effect duration.
All right. I'll say by
but-
nighttime,
Spend at least an hour.
you
training.
all have your Pokemon back, all except I believe
Danny.
Yu-Gi-Oh with Danny.
Yeah.
Okay. So when it's training in this way, it lasts until the end of my next extended rest. And the effect that Pokemon can only be under the effect of 1 training regimen at a time.
Yeah. So do you guys all get a room, or I say room, a bed at least at the Pokemon Center?
Yep, I'm poor.
Yep.
All right.
Yo,
You are given free beds. You're also given just a locker
Huh.
to put stuff in with a lock code.
See, I think when I'm leveling up, it's automatically putting points into stuff because their defense is higher than their attack again.
We'll fix all that later.
Yeah, we'll
Let's
fix
not
that
worry
later.
about that right now, please.
I'm putting this point into the attack. Oh, they learned
Alright.
Sand Attack.
Awesome.
Yeah, so basically we get a quick power nap in.
Yep.
You know, we get up at like 11.
Yeah. Easily done. You all get a power nap in. You room the Pokemon. Everyone put their Pokemon back up to full HP, 0 injuries.
Yep.
And I got to know which route are you going into? Route 101, 102, or 103? North, west, or south?
So looking at a game map, I vote left.
Route 102?
Yeah. We came from down. Let's go left.
All right.
Wait, so do I get all
It
my
does-
Pokemon back or just Muffin?
You get all of them back because
were
you
less
guys are
injured
going
than I
out.
was.
Yeah.
It's just my Zigzagoon that got fucked. 'Cause bird.
Yeah, it got the
It got
unfortunate
burned.
one shot. Yeah. All right, give me one moment.
So is this just a situation where it's like, well, Peaches, I guess we're going to Route 102 for a little bit, and Peaches just already starts walking in that direction.
Yep. Kind of just gives you a head nod and starts walking towards that direction. She does walk, still near you.
Oh yeah.
You know, the fact
She's
that
not-
she doesn't have a Pokeball kind of really adds to her whole autonomy.
Same.
Caden, for what it's worth, does try to walk beside her at least. He does not let her just walk in front of him the entire time.
All right. Yeah.
As far as Pokemon out, I would have Gyra because I need to be ready to Sweet Scent.
All right. You have Gyra out. Yuki, do you have any Pokemon out?
Yep, Pancakes is trotting along beside, and Natsu is like kind of half over her shoulder, legs dangling down, just kind of snoozing.
Oh yeah, you can feel like. Thankfully, you have a jacket on. You think to yourself, but you can already feel a bit of the drool coming out of his mouth. It's just a steady snoring behind you that's going into your ear. Kaden, do you have anyone up besides Peaches?
Yes, because this is still a scenario where Peaches is new and not technically his Pokemon yet. He will have Muffin out, and he just sort of looks at you guys. So, what are we looking for?
Rodin, I'd like to use my Pokemon knowledge to estimate the nocturnal Pokemon in the area, if I might.
Give me one moment. Yeah, I will allow you to do Pokemon education. Depending on your role, will depend on information you'll get.
Yeah, obviously. It's just I'm trying to get an estimate. 12 out of a possible 24.
All right. I'll give you 3. I'll say by tracks that you find. Just roll me 3 different D100s.
Okay.
I will tell you if you need to re-roll any because you'll get 3 different ones. You won't just find the same tracks.
We have 39, 32, and 10.
All right. Let's see. You definitely find some tracks for Wurmples. You find some Poochyena tracks, and re-roll one of those.
Okay. So I know I'm personally looking for something that's specifically a nocturnal Pokemon.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, you know these Pokemon are
Yeah.
both nocturnal and daytime,
I
depending.
think it's 29. Should I throw it again?
Do it again.
Alright.
Till we get something new.
63.
63. Okay.
I think it's diurnal.
Unfortunately, you only see Poochyena, Wurmple, and Zigzagoon's tracks.
Well, I
You all
found some basics.
Say, you can if you want. All head out and see what you guys can find, either together or slightly separate. I'll say you're not too far from the town.
Yeah. I'd say let's just wander in the buddy system, because I can always use Sweet Scent to start attracting things if we wanted to.
That sounds good.
I'll say if you want to, I would say this will take up most of the night to do. But if you want to just use the Sweet Scent on your Surskit while she's in the tree, I'll let each of you roll 2 D100s. Because Pokemon will just be naturally drawn to you.
Yeah. There, not me. Just because it's been a minute, I'm gonna send you what to type.
Thanks.
I'm cool with that, and I got I'm gonna redo one of them because they're within 4 of each other, right?
That was only for finding tracks. It just means that it draws 2 of the same.
That's fine. Yuki got a 38 and a 40. 34 and an 80.
All right. We'll say that you're at different little spots, like near each other, but different spots looking and watching.
So I'm just doing 2 D100s.
2 D100s. See what you get. 51 and 30. All right, so it just kind of goes around into Sweet Scent in different spots slowly, as you're all kind of sitting there. Kyo, you see approaching a Wurmple that kind of is going in the area, clearly having smelt something sweet, and eventually a Zigzagoon kind of appears. Yuki,
I would like to pet the worm.
do you want to try to approach and pet the worm?
Just gentle pet the worm. I do not want to aggress the worm in any way.
That's fine. Give me one moment. We'll get to you that in a minute.
Absolutely.
You
Take
don't
your
want to microaggress
Yuki,
the worm.
You see coming out of the bushes another Wurmple, and spinning as it kind of gets. Oh no! You were one away from that. Sorry. And lazily walking around, almost completely unknowing of where it is itself. You see a Lotad with a little lily pad and a duck beak.
Beautiful.
Here's the question: is this somehow the Lotad that went missing?
You know that one would be all the way. You know that one would be all the way back towards.
I know it's supposed
Littleroot.
to be there.
You don't see any signs that this thing has any indication of being owned.
Okay.
I will say that.
Look at that. Look at that. Yuki, you have a type.
we can just
Caden.
get them a new one.
Okay, you find you see 2 different Wurples kind of come out of the woods.
Neat.
Say, Kyo, roll me. What do you want? Something for going up and just petting this. It's not going to be difficult.
Either charm for my general attitude or education to know how to approach would be my 2 requests.
I'm going to say charm for this one.
I'm okay with either.
Yeah, we'll say charm for this one.
10 out of
10.
a possible 18.
Yeah, you're able to kind of walk up. As soon as you kind of you kind of tell like, hey, I'm not literally looking to
The
fight.
hands up.
Yeah, like you get the signals of, hey, I'm not going to hurt you. It just kind of looks at you curiously, and you're able to kind of pet it, and it leans into the pets a bit. It likes it.
While we will be parting ways, I will dub thee Little Awesome Matthew.
Another one.
All of them.
It tilts its head a little bit, and eventually, it starts to wiggle its way back into the brush.
And then he continued to be little and awesome.
And that's what you guys see in that night.
Just every Wurmple is going to be named Matthew by the end of this game.
Yeah. I'm like that blue-haired chick from Genshin who named every dog.
Unless anyone wants to do something with the Pokemon they have found.
Wurmple's kind of tempting.
Yo, bug it up.
Do you want to try to capture a Wurmple?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright. You step out of the bushes as a Wurmple turns towards you. Give me one moment.
When it pulls out a hand grenade and makes eye contact.
Do it. I dare you.
Go ahead, catch me. The grenade will drop.
I'm going to reuse the map here.
You know, it'd be really great for Yuki to have Delibird.
No.
Yes. You almost made me do it.
That's fair. However, Yuki's about the vibes. We know this.
Okay, Iron Bundle.
Yuki is already barely Yuki's already had too many dumb little cute idiots just attach themselves to her.
You want another one?
No.
Okay.
Hey, it's out from the thing. You see the Wurmple look at you. As I'm guessing you send out a Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
Who you sending?
Oh, Natsu, why are you not full, buddy?
Yeah, Natsu looking rough.
Now, if you want the dust hawks, you gotta make sure that it's a defensive nature.
Oh, is that how that works in this one?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's not
it is.
time-based?
Wurmple evolved
it's
based
not
on its nature. If it has a nature that raises attack, special attack, or speed, it evolves into Silcoon. If it's nature
That-
that
okay,
raises
I
HP,
understand
defense, or
why they
defense, it
couldn't,
evolves into
because-
Cascoon.
I mean,
In the
I'll make a deal if we'll leave it up to a coin flip if you want.
Coin flip, coin flip.
Well, actually, can't Kyo check abilities, or can he not do that
No,
on
I didn't
wild
take
Pokemon?
that one. Also,
Ah!
it's not one abilities wouldn't matter, and it is not
Not
time
ability,
based
nature,
normally.
you know what I meant.
It's an unseen value that you cannot influence in any way in the actual games.
Yep. It is literally for the best way to say it. It's practically a coin flip.
Yeah, it's a coin
Fine.
flip.
We'll coin flip it.
Worst case, you put it
Alright.
back.
The Wurmple kind of looks up at
You
you.
feel bad.
Who do you send out, you said?
Natsu.
Natsu. Alright, put him,
Tell me if you
I'm
take
gonna
us to
put
a
him
map,
right
please.
here.
I don't know. I guess.
Give me one moment.
Thank you, Toma.
God, the Wurmples in my head keep telling me to kill somebody.
Kill John Lennon.
That's what all of Yuki's Pokemon here.
Kill John Lennon?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright. He'd be back within 4 blocks of you. Alright, I'm gonna end this combat, start up a new one. All right, and now we roll for the Thane.
Is there a way to make the grids more visible? I cannot see anything
Yes.
on this map.
I'll
In
teach
fact, give me
Broden.
1 minute.
You see, yeah, you just turn the grid opacity all the way up.
You see, that would be great. I have bad eyes.
Tomo, look, we were robbed.
Better?
Yep.
Ooh, that's much better. Thank you.
Thank you, Broden.
No problem. All right. Gosh, they're slow creatures, but I love them. All right. Just roll initiative.
Now, remember, if you catch it, you have to name it Matthew.
No, she doesn't.
No.
Top of the round. Yuki, remember, also, you got to make sure you don't knock it out immediately.
Yep.
Absolutely. All right, Natsu. Just give it a little spray. Nothing crazy, please.
All right.
He's gonna move
Natsu's
up.
turn. He's going to move up.
I did
Yeah.
see for the struggle attacks that it does specifically call out if you want to hit something without knocking it out, so maybe
Yeah.
that's...
Oh, sir.
Yeah,
I think it's
struggle
because it-
can be non-lethal.
It's I don't know if it's...
struggle.
I don't know if it's because it can be non-lethal or if just because it does a specific amount of damage.
That's not good. I'll have to deal with that after. All right. As it hits Wurmple, it does damage. It
can't I
blasts,
attack?
splashes Wurmple.
Is it alive?
Wurmple's... Oh, it's alive.
Okay.
It's going to move 1, 2, 3 up. And this Wurmple's got spunk. It's going for the tackle. And critically misses.
-1.
As it tries to tackle, Mudkip just lazily moves to the side as it just kind of hits the ground a little. Kind of shakes its head.
Oh,
right.
that's stupid.
Look, Yuki's got a type.
It seems I do. Alright, how... You know, we'll just throw a ball. It's a worm ball. It can't be that bad.
Buddy sphere.
Target it and throw a Pokeball.
Oh god, do I... Where are they?
So I knew the chair was breaking, but good lord.
A question. My curveball lets me technically also hit them with a struggle as I'm throwing the Pokeball. Can
I think
that
that's what-
be like not killing them then?
Yeah, I'm going to say right now, you have the choice of whether you want to have the curveball do the damage. If
Well,
it's like
no,
on
if-
1 HP, I'm not going to force you to deal damage to it.
Oh, well, that's what I meant, because if Thomas said you can choose whether it knocks it out or not with struggle, so I wasn't sure.
Okay, it's been a second.
have to
How do,
read
we,
on it.
how do we throw a ball at these?
Clicky
So-
target and clicky
Mhm,
Pokeball.
target. Is there... Okay.
Inventory,
cool.
basic ball.
What did you
Hit.
say we'd have the option of? Because my headset messed up. The stream should be fine, but my headset messed up.
None. We'll
I
talk
don't-
about it later. It's not really relevant.
And then, as you capture it, it goes in, it shakes once, twice, and then boom, in.
Nice.
As you successfully captured the Wurmple.
Is it another boy for your arsenal?
I have another boy, I swear.
Honestly, I don't know. Remember, they're generated.
Yep.
Uh,
Me looking at my guys.
it is
no.
not. It's female.
Oh,
The
wow.
thing with struggle, I guess, is that they don't ever do stab damage.
Mm.
Also, I want to point out, this thing's surprisingly beefy.
Yeah.
So,
It didn't even
You
take
didn't-
an injury after 25
Nope.
something damage.
well, remember, it's 25 minus whatever.
I know, but special attack is one of its worst stats. Defense, I mean.
I mean, yeah. But you were able to capture the Wurmple, no issue.
Nice.
Well, that was awesome.
Good job, Natsu.
Say. With that, you were able to kind of gather up your stuff. You can tell as you kind of look at your watch, you guys have been out here for a while. It's getting towards like 2 o'clock at night. It's getting late.
Okay. I'm not even gonna do the fun game of Yuki leads us through the woods.
What do you mean game?
It's more fun to have. It's more adventurous to get lost, isn't it?
What do you mean by that?
You mean game?
The tired Kyo just shouts, Caden, when she led us, did we get lost?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You look down, you even see Peaches nod her head yes.
Thank you, Peaches.
You two look pretty tired, though. This is like the prime time to be up.
Oh
Caden
god, she's
looks
a
up at
zigzagoon.
the moon. No. I'm gonna go with
Caden,
no.
what's that thing from where you're from? It's a big red angry puppy. Like a what?
You're gonna have to help me with this one.
Lycanroc.
Oh, red angry puppy. Okay.
Yeah, red angry puppy.
Like a Lycanroc?
Yeah, that's her right now.
Yuki looks more awake than anyone has ever seen her. By the way, she's in her element. She's in her zone.
I'm in my element!
Well, you have fun being in your element. I'm going back to sleep.
I'm with the tall guy.
Well,
All right.
I suppose I should probably tag along.
Even though I'm technically tall enough.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, read the sheet. Read the sheet.
I have.
That's all it says.
By the way, I already have a stopping point, so you don't need to say anything. Don't worry.
I wasn't going to, I was just going beefies.
I know. Okay, you all head back to the Pokemon Center. You get into your cots, and you all pass out.
The big sleepy.
Peaches claims her own cot to sleep in.
Yeah, she technically doesn't have a Pokeball. She's more of just a roommate at this point.
Yeah, we'll say she takes the bottom bunk for the one that you're at, Caden. As you climb to the top, she takes the bottom bunk.
Just hangs his jacket up on the side of the corner of the bed. It just sort of stares at her getting into the bunk. Is this gonna be an every night thing with you?
She just kind of rolls her eyes as she tucks herself in and then rolls over.
He just climbs up into the thing, not wanting to argue right now. And
Right.
he'll let his Pokemon out and ask if they want to sleep in their balls or not.
Yeah. Say, Muffin will take a spot at the foot of the bunk bed,
Cool.
kind of laying himself down. Ahi will curl up with you.
Ken just hugging Ahi as he goes to bed. Warm.
Yep. But you both warm each other up in this already, you can guess. Well, I mean, the Pokemon Center's air conditioned, so it is a little bit cold in there.
Exactly, it's not warm enough.
It's a
Yeah.
medical center. They're always frigid.
That's why my Pokemon's cold-blooded. He's sleeping in the stasis sphere.
Let's say, and since it was like 2, it would say it's about 10 o'clock, maybe more towards noon by the time you guys wake up the next day, fully rested.
Good morning, Pokeworld, and all who inhabit it.
So you said this was like a communal area?
Yeah.
Caden...
Is that it?
I was gonna say, Caden rolls to poke his head over the side of the bed and just sort of looks around. I guess I'm awake. Who wants coffee?
You see
Yeah.
Peaches, who is very much sleepy. She doesn't shoot straight up, but she does lift her head up. You see her ears perk up at the mention of coffee.
On one hand, my mom says I was born caffeinated, so I don't really need it. On the other hand, I think you said the secret word.
Communal as in like everyone is in like like sleeping, like all beds are next to each other, right? Like in the same room.
Yeah, like there's some spaces apart in their bunk beds, but the most you had is like a foot locker that you're able to put your stuff in at night,
Yeah.
so that no one can steal it.
He'll let Ahi continue to lay in bed as he climbs down. Give Muffin a scritch on the head, and he's gonna go make some coffee.
Stay. You go into a communal cooking area and you start brewing yourself a cup.
By the
Not
way,
too long.
we would have gotten like notation and stuff on the Pokemon when they were healed and everything, right?
For that they're good.
Yeah.
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 Is there any
you
mention
get
of
a clean bill of health?
Is there any mention of caffeine issues for Peaches?
So you look at the file. Surprisingly, no. In fact, her entire caffeine intake is stable.
Okay, then that confirms a theory that I had, and it was that she uses it for electricity.
I would say electrometabolic processes.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
oh, she's definitely using this for electric moves and stuff. That's great.
But eventually, you're all able to get up. The one thing that they do have there are personal bathrooms for people to shower in. You all get around, and eventually, Kyo, you're able to grab the Pokeball of Danny.
So, as Kyo just sort of hums along, by the way, just lets it straight out, and basically gives her his own check over. Not like that. Like, okay, let's see any lingering bruises I need to keep track of.
As
Yeah.
As Caden gives Peaches her coffee, he just sort of points at the boa that she's got on. Do you like wearing that?
She kind of stares at you for a while and then just kind of looks away and starts sipping the coffee.
Just sort of waits for a minute, takes a sip of his own coffee. Well, just let me know if it's a problem. I'm just gonna sit down on the foot of the bed and scritch at Muffin a bit more.
You see the legs start to go. Thumps against the floor. Say.
As I was checking my Zigzagoon.
Yep. Roll me a Pokemon education. It's not going to be difficult.
Yes, I have that. I have medicine. Up to you.
Roll medicine.
Okay, let me exit out of that. Kyo is now our doctor. 14 out of
14.
possible 18.
You give your own full physical checkup, just kind of make sure there's no breakage in any bones, fractures, anything. Really no lasting injuries. You feel around. Seems healthy. Despite the hit that it took, you sit there and you think to yourself the amazement of how fast Pokemon can heal.
Ah, that's good. Hey, Caden, did you know you can make coffee out of berries?
He just sort of blinks. I know you can make it out of beans.
You see Peaches lean forward and kind of raise an eyebrow at Yukio.
Oh yeah, it's called the guara berry. They're super high caffeine, so if you dry them out, you can make them into coffee.
Well, then I think if you get the opportunity to grow them and you don't, Peaches is gonna kick your butt.
I mean, I'm a good gardener.
You just see Peaches slowly nod her head as she does a little the eye thing towards you.
That's why I'm glad I have a grass type. You can also make it out of cherry berries, but it's a little spicy.
Yuki, do they have to drag
spicy,
you out of bed?
Say, is that Yuki's secret word? The word spicy?
Actually, she was half awake earlier when, as soon as the others started to wake up, she also started to wake up. She just chose to stay in bed.
There's just a coffee sitting on a stand next to your bed.
Yeah, and she's still covered in blankets. Actually, when Kyo is greeting the world, she's taken Natsu and placed him over her ears, at some kind of little muffler, and now she is out of her little blankets. Is every now and then a hand darts out for her coffee. Clearly on her phone.
Yeah, you're using the still sleeping Natsu to kind of cover your eyes from the harsh light that comes on. And sure enough, you're all able to get any money you had still in there. Breakfast, coffee, everything. As you kind of exit, Nerdjoy kind of speaks up and goes, I did get a request. The lady at the daycare center said that she was waiting for all of you, that the paper
Give it a minute.
come back.
Give yourself a minute and try again. We're getting none of that.
You internet.
See, the internet was bad enough when all Nami and I were doing. We were going on there and
So
spreading
you're-
lies.
So you're moving in 1 week or 2?
2.
I love.
I
this
will be in the
information.
new apartment by the next game. I can promise that.
Cool.
Um,
I'll still have to stream that one because you're the DM of this game, but at
Yeah.
least we'll be able to hear you.
correct. Hopefully, I'm coming in better now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say, you all kind of go to the front as Nurse Joy kind of stops you all and goes, the lady from over at the daycare / orphanage, she has asked me to send you over to her when you all woke up.
Okay.
Any reason why?
She said the paperwork went through.
Yeah, Caden just sort of looks over at you, because you're adopting a Ralts and I have to get this one's Pokeball.
I
Just
didn't know if
hold
it
on.
was like yours was causing problems already, to be fair. I didn't know. I was asking so I can go get some pizza rolls real quick.
So you
So,
say, not sure if yours was
this-
causing problems already. You see Peaches just kind of cheeks sparkle. She kind of glares over at you.
Caden grins as he does a thing he's not done yet to you, but does it specifically because he knows it'll mess with you because you're messing with his Pokemon, and he wraps his arm around your shoulder. Well, that's the thing, Yuki. She's our problem now.
Yuki immediately like flinches. You can feel her shoulders like dipping down. She's like trying to like wiggle out of the way.
You
I
see
think that-
Peaches.
He doesn't.
You see
force
Peaches
to
walk
stay
up
in it.
under you and just taps you on the shoe as she kind of narrows her eyes at you with a smile.
She looks down at Peaches. Peaches, I meant that as a compliment. Getting into trouble is a good thing. Never let them tell you otherwise.
He doesn't
raises an
hold you in it
eyebrow.
because he doesn't want to overly make you uncomfortable, but he did want to mess with you.
Better watch your phone, buddy.
I look at Caden. I look at Yuki. I scoop up my purse puppy of a Zigzagoon. Okay, there. Brushy's time for us then. I need to get. My Trico is 2 points from level up. I need to fix this. It bothers me.
We'll say this is what you're doing as Yuki's getting
Yeah.
her rolls.
They're both gonna go do their paperwork. I'm gonna take care of Brushies.
We'll say Yuki and Caden, you both head over to the Pedal Rest Adoption Center and Inn.
Mm-hmm.
As you kind of enter inside, there you see the runner of the place, Myra. As she kind of looks over you, goes, "Oh, welcome back. Let's see. Both paperwork came through just fine. You've both been approved. Birch gave you both glowing reviews. Said that he was happy to see that you both were, helping out Pokemon, even in this kind of situation.
That's nice of him.
As for you, Miss Yuki, she's very excited as she's gonna go into one of the back rooms. As you kind of see her open the door, you can see in the back there are a number of different little beds for Pokemon, and coming out of it, of one, is the little Roltz, who is running out, very excited looking, as she has a little bag with her, kind of like the same thing Pichu had, but a bit smaller. And she looks over and goes, she insisted that she packed her most essentials.
Did I ever see
Oh.
what Peaches had in her bag?
You have not.
Does she just have it on her still?
Yeah, it's tied. It's like tied to her, so like it's a backpack.
Okay.
I always took that as one of those. Hey, if we don't start none, it won't be none. Mind your business.
You don't want to know what she has in there. That would
Yeah,
raise legal questions.
She has evidence in there. Be careful.
Say,
Mhm. What was that
Well-
earlier about having to report it if you see it?
fortunately, she is gonna open it. She goes, and Peaches, have you made a decision? Peaches kind of sits there, kind of looking at her, like kind of bobbing back and forth, clearly trying to think. And then kind of stops and nods, and she'll take off the bag, open it up, and you can see inside is a little Pokeball that's been miniaturized. You can tell this is probably hers.
So she had her Pokeball on her the whole time.
Yep.
Cool. Hayden just smiles and kneels down. Well, I'm happy with your decision as long as you are, and he'll offer his hand to take it.
She'll place it in yours. But she kind of gives you a look of like, don't disappoint me.
Oh, that's right. I can
I'll do my best.
I can make potions.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't need a tool thing or anything.
So as you kind of look at the Pokeball, you can see that on it is a little lightning bolt, and then little flowers all around it,
Oh,
which looks like they've been
capsule
trying
seals?
to. It looks like she's been trying to scratch those off.
Oof.
Is there actually a way to remove those?
Yeah, if you have if you take it to like a proper servicing place, you could easily get those removed. But it's doing it without the proper tools. For a Pichu with very little hands, it's nearly impossible.
I have an idea for that, if I might suggest. Hey, so those are stickers, right?
All except the lightning bolt.
Okay,
That one looks like it's actual metal.
that's fine. Tomo, you have fire.
Yeah, but like he just said, not going to a service place could be bad.
For a Pichu with very little hands. Was the other half of that sentence.
Isn't this also just like on a capsule that wraps around the ball?
Not these. These look like stickers. Like these aren't like it's not gonna shoot out flowers when you summon her.
Oh, so it's not
just
those.
stickers
It's just
that
someone
decorated with.
Someone
Aw.
stuffed cute little stickers on her Pokeball. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
So
sort
you
of
can
just.
see they kind of make a ring around it. She does not look pleased with it.
I see. Yeah, he sort of just stares at it for a few seconds. He pulls out another Pokeball, lets Ahi out. Ahi, can you remove the stickers without damaging the ball?
Technical education bird!
Yeah, this will be a technical education check. You do risk damaging it, but it is possible for Ahi with her brain power.
He is specifically asking her if she can do it at this moment. He
Yeah,
is not.
She kind of looks at you and kind of moves her head in a way that you kind of have known to be a maybe.
Do I know where a place I could go to get these removed safely would be?
You know that like smaller towns or cities would. So like, you would guess the next place that you would be able to do so is Petalburg City, which is to the west.
So
You would find a place that would allow you to do so.
Well, if you're not sure, Ahi, we don't want to risk damaging our new friend's ball, so we'll worry about it when we get to Petalburg.
All right. I'm guessing then, Caden, you can add in the Sorry, not Caden. Kyo, you can add in the XP to your Pokemon for the day.
So it's half their level plus 5. So I get to give 8 to Trico, and I can't split that. But can I split that between them?
So it's.
I think they all get it.
Yeah, it's all the ones that you can train get it.
Cool.
Yeah, so all 3 of yours, because you can room 6 in an hour, you're able to do
Yeah.
all 3 in the hour.
Well, so
Spectacular.
you can do 6 an hour, but then you can train with experience training an amount equal to usually your command rank, but in this case, I think it's your Pokemon, your other rank.
So, still all three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm just getting
edit-
the terminology down so we know for the future.
Okay, that's fair. No, that's helpful.
Yep, so give them the XP that they need.
Yep, I'll take care of this on my own.
Yep. I said, imagine, though, you all know that the tournament is the very next day over in Littleroot.
Which means
And
we
that
can take the bus
you all
and look for the Lotad.
find the Lotad. Yep.
Haul
all hop-
ass!
So you all hop on the bus.
How much does that cost again?
I think I said like 20.
Good enough.
As you all take the hour ride back over to Littleroot. And as you kind of get off the bus, you can see the town now is in full swing of getting stuff going. You see there is a stage being put together that clearly is also a battle arena. You can see actually Professor Birch now in the distance talking to some people, kind of giving directions, talking to an official looking sort of, what's the word?
Guy?
Referee.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, this is probably the guy who's going to be refereeing all the matches. You see a number of different trainers that you haven't before. All of them seem to be rookies. And the town just looks extraordinarily festive. I think that is where we're going to leave it off tonight.
Yay!
I hope everyone enjoyed watching. If you did, follow us here on Twitch, go to YouTube, and give our video a like. Subscribe over there, follow us here. And everyone loved Peach.
Let's have.
I say, mind if I repeat that because you roboted through that whole
Yeah,
thing.
let's have AJ do that.
Do it.
All right,
Nope.
everybody. Thank you, everyone who is here, was here, or will be in the future. Thank you for showing up. We love playing Pokemon on this channel. In fact, we do so every other Sunday and every other Monday. Catch us at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Saturday for the roles we choose. Remember to follow, like, subscribe, anywhere you can support us for free. We love it, and we love Prime subs because that takes money from Amazon. But for now, have a good night, train your Pokemon, and choose your role carefully.
Love my little problematic Pichu. She's such good energy.